What's up, Tattoo Inc? How you doing, man? I respect you, Tattoo. How you doing, brother? What's going on with you, man? How's things going on out in California? That's what I want to know. I'm glad we have mutual respect, man. I like that. That's what I'm all about. Thanks, bud. How's your day, man? It's a beautiful day here. I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I got everything out of the way, everything I needed to do, and now I'm chilling. Oh yeah? Well, I'm someone else, I guess. Shit. You weren't happy with what was on? What about you, man? What about you doing a stream, dude? That's always a solution. You could get on stream. Then you do a stream yourself. Then it's your stream. Then you don't have to worry about watching the stream. Then you're just on it. I don't, you don't even need a camera or anything. You can do whatever you want, however you like it. Took care of the errands. Yeah, that's what I did, man. I ran around. I did shit all day. Now I'm home and ready. I played some Fortnite. I had some fun. I played some Fortnite. I'm not gonna lie. You know how it goes. But it's nice out here. I couldn't just sit in my house. I didn't want to just sit in my house and play video games. Yeah, dude. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. That's awesome, man. Dude, I had great times playing Fortnite. No victories, but very fun times playing Fortnite today. Got a lot of kills and stuff. I was feeling good. I know, what the fuck, man? It is. It's a little more like Greasy Grove around here, Salad. But yeah, I would say I live in the Salty Springs area. It's a little less like Pleasant Park around here, a little more like Salty. Why is that, Tattoo? Why would you attract haters? I don't see any reason for that. You're always nice, man. You're always friendly on here. I don't see what haters would have to do with that, man. You just tell them, if you want to hate, you're in the wrong place, man. If you want to hate, you're in the wrong place. That isn't for it. That isn't for. It's not what it's for. Yeah, no, I like it out here, man. This is my Salty Springs, definitely. What is sad, Salad? What is the sad news? I want to hear the sad, sad news. I don't really, but since you brought it up. I haven't either, man. I haven't either. I haven't gotten Thanos yet. I've tried. I've definitely tried, but I haven't gotten Thanos. Oh, yeah, they're capable of hating. But in my experience, you just don't give them, you don't give them their desserts and they don't hang out for long. When I started out, people trolled me and stuff, but I got through that. People don't really do it anymore. Dude, I want to get it so bad. I want to get the gauntlet so bad. I was playing that earlier. I was trying. That's a fun game mode, dude. The Thanos game mode is by far the weirdest one that they've introduced into the game so far. So I'm all about it. Ah, ha, ha, you been playing, man? Have you been playing Narcoplexic? Have you been playing on PC? Yeah, dude. Hey, man. Well, if you ever stream, man, I'll do it. I'll mod for you. That's cool, man. I think eventually I'll be able to go pick up a PC from the warehouse or something. Hopefully. All I've got now is a little laptop. It's not great, but I've got certain things I want to do. Maybe stream a little more using other kind of arenas and stuff, and the stuff that I really feel like I maybe need a PC to do. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple mods, but honestly, for the most part, then, once people know, you don't need them that much. Send to Epic. Oh, okay. I think I do. I think I am, but actually, I've had problems because it's confused because I have two Twitch accounts. I wasn't able to download those last skins because Epic is confused as to what account, if that makes any sense. Oh no shit, Rainbow Six Siege. I've learned that I was wasted so many hours of my life. Dude, I felt that way, Modern Warfare 2, I did the grind for all the skins for those guns, and then quickly screwed it up. It can be touchy. I'm right trash on here. Okay. Yeah. I'll see what I can do. I tried to actually email them about it. So hopefully it works out. I've seen people playing cross-platform before, but I haven't actually accomplished this. Going live is toxic, is it really? Well, we're live right now, man. I don't know. I don't think this is too toxic. But everybody's different. Everybody's got their own thing. If going live's not your thing, then going live's not your thing, man. Yeah, it would be cool though. It'd be cool to play some Fortnite together, man. I love it, man. I love it. It's just my favorite game right now. I hated unlocking camos in the old CODs. It would make it restart. Oh, right. It would make it twitch out and everything. But I wanted those camos so bad. Third person ain't my thing. Yeah, but I like it with Fortnite. I totally agree. And lately, I mean, before Fortnite, it was Battlefield 1 all the time, and I was definitely a Battlefield person. But for Fortnite, it works really well. My stream is unpredictable. Sometimes I'm inside, sometimes I'm outside. How do you know? What do you know? What's up, ladies man phase? What up, sit air? I'd give my right arm to live here. Ah, that's cool, man. Yeah, we definitely gotta play, man. We definitely gotta play. I get caught up, but I go beast on Fortnite sometimes, man. And also, on PlayStation, it's going to be H1Z1 pretty soon, so I'll get to play some H1Z1. I'm excited. You have special guests. I don't have a girlfriend either, man. I don't have a girlfriend either. I got friends. But see, that's why I think Fortnite's interesting, because there's always a little area that you can improve on in Fortnite. It's not as one dimensional. I mean, and honestly, I was like, dude, Battlefield 1, a hell of a game and everything. But now Battlefield 1 seems a little more one dimensional in contrast with Fortnite. I'm talking to a girl. I don't know if she is the one. Yeah, well, there's only one way to find out, man. You never know until you try, right? Just an old granny. Well, that's cool, man. I'm sure your granny's cool, too. Yeah, it's nice out here. Nice day out here. Drop tilted, and if she dies, she isn't the one. Come on, baby, we're dropping tilted. Oh, I don't know if this is gonna work out. Damn, girl. Damn, girl. There's a nice balance of total random. That's it, dude. That's it, man. You never know. Every game is different, man. Every game is different. It's always something with Fortnite. So yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to these other games, but you know, I'm not 100% sure that I'm gonna be like totally sold on it. I feel that probably gonna go back for that action in Fortnite, man. Dude, thank you, tattooing. Thanks for hanging out, man. Thanks for being cool. Yeah, it's funny. I mean, usually I would do the stream later and everything, but lately I feel like I'm into this early evening thing, and then maybe it'll be a little fortnight later. Dropping gas like no tomorrow. Oh, is the price dropping? Very beginning, and the three left alive win the game. That happens. That definitely happens, man. You know it. I just got one game at the moment. Me too, Salad. We're gonna have to play, dude. We're gonna have to play, dude. It's gonna be that's super cool, man. I like that it's a whole different thing, you know. If it isn't glitchy, well, uh, yeah, that's the same with everything. I'm gonna do dumb shit. Hell yeah, man. Dude, I'm into it. I'm into it. Especially, you know, when it first comes out, that'll be fun, man. That'll be fun while everybody's adjusting it. I think it's cool. I feel like PlayStation is like, you know, H1Z1's been out for a while. I feel like H1Z1's getting a second chance with PlayStation. It's going to extend the life of it a little bit, which is good. I feel like Sony's really good about doing that with games, man. Look at GTA 5, man. No, I'm drinking a Pepsi. I'm having myself a little Pepsi. Jump in, do dumb shit. You know it. No, I haven't felt like drinking beer lately. It doesn't always end up making me feel super good. Afterwards, the next day, I like it while I'm drinking it, but also I want to stay sober to play video games. Uh-huh. Well, yeah, I mean, Sony's just got it. In my opinion, especially with this generation of consoles, I think the Microsoft product was competitive with the last couple of systems, but not with this one. The other night I bought one glass of beer and a joint. Hell yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, dude. Spider-Man. Spider-Man will be awesome. See, they should balance it out on the Thanos mode. They should be Thanos and Spider-Man. It'd be sweet if there was Spider-Man as well. You were in someone's stream? Is this going to be a two-parter? I forgot I'm supposed to wave at everybody that comes by. Everybody's supposed to get a big wave from Splinternut here. There we go. They were drinking and smoking. It sounds like my stream sometimes. Could only play console the same way as PC if keyboard and mouse were option. You can. You can play with keyboard and mouse on PlayStation 2. Or on PlayStation 4, I mean. You totally can. They were from Pennsylvania. No shit. Yeah, you totally can. I've got a keyboard that I can plug into my PlayStation. Oh, it's not the same. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm to the point where I'm totally into the controller, so I like the PlayStation controller. I'm decent with aiming with the analog sticks and everything. So for me, I don't really see much of a difference. It doesn't bother me to go from one to the other. Who, but never really clicked. Yeah, yeah. It's funny. I Modern Warfare 2 was great, man. I think that's my all-time favorite COD game, definitely. But yeah, one thing I like about using the console controller is I can like sit back, relax, chill out. If I'm playing with the keyboard, I have to sit like at a table, and I don't know. I get, you know, I'm not. I don't know. I get a little uncomfortable. It is more responsive. Playing with the keyboard and mouse on a PC is definitely more responsive. You can aim quicker and stuff. But I see people all the time on stream and stuff playing console with keyboard and mouse, definitely. Oh yeah, have story mode. This last one, Battlefield 1, didn't really have much of a story mode, did it? It really didn't. I didn't really play it. Yeah, yeah, I see people doing it that way all the time. I don't know. I just think Sony makes it pretty easy. Sony's good at making it pretty easy. I'm used to it. I've been playing console now. I mean, it used to be PC all the time. But I've been playing console now since the PS3, so so I'm cool with it. It's a little more casual, I think. It can be. Yeah, I've got my dark Crocs. I don't have my orange Crocs on. I've got my old black Crocs. Yeah. Yeah, you can't just have one pair of Crocs. The best part about the Crocs, though, man, is you can just fucking spray them out with the hose or whatever. Or just put some dish soap in them and spray them out. I keep them clean. It's nice. I can't do that with like a pair of sneakers and stuff. They smell awful. So yeah, when I'm around the house and everything, it's Crocs, man. Crocs, baby. Where it's at, man. I don't live in Indiana to not lounge around in Crocs. There's just no sort of like standard for fashion here. They do feel weird when they're wet. Yes. Yes, they do. They're like heavy and squishy. It's fucking weird. One pair of Crocs. I actually need to go get some new ones. I need to go get another pair. These ones are pretty old. They're pretty worn out. But dude, I like the Crocs. I would have never worn Crocs before. But now, oh, definitely. Definitely. A few years ago, I just got into them and I was like, man, fucking Crocs, man. What was I missing out on? I was missing out. If I gotta go out or something, I'll wear my cowboy boots. But if I'm hanging around the house, I'll wear my Crocs. Man, I stepped on these glasses this morning. It was the first thing I did. I pulled them off the table with the sheet. When I came back, I fucking stepped on them and crushed them. Sucks. They're all fucked up. I got them back together. I was surprised. They popped out and I got them back together. But they're totally broken. Yeah. Yep. I was like, man, I would start my day like that. I've got a backup pair, but they're sunglasses. I thought I was going to be totally screwed. I thought this is no good. I'm not going to be able to see all day. I'm going to be wearing my sunglasses. I'm going to have to order new glasses. Lame. Totally lame. Yeah, boy, it's nice out here. Zenny Optical. Yeah, I get them. I think the one I use is I Buy Direct. It's cheap. I get the frames really cheap. Yeah. Yeah, I get them really cheap by ordering them online now. I do that. I'm alone on my porch. There's other people in the house. I don't know what they're doing. They're just hanging around. But I didn't want to stay cooped up all day. I wanted to get outside and enjoy some of this nice weather. I went out and drove around a little earlier. Did some stuff. Man, Pepsi. Dog cat, dog cat. How you doing? How's it going? Hope all is well. From my cold morning in Australia. It's cold in Australia, huh? Yeah, you went out biking? That's cool, man. That's cool. It'd be nice. I should get out on my bike sometimes. I'm always nervous because I feel like I always wreck my bike. Yeah, friends are in the house, but I'm out here by myself. People are in the house. I don't know what they're doing. I can't hear them in there. I don't think they can hear me out here. They saw me taking my stuff in and out. I didn't really announce myself or say what I was doing, but it's pretty obvious. When I'm taking my TV outside, I'm probably going to do a stream. I'm not going to sit out here and play Fortnite. There's a little too much glare. I guess I could play Fortnite out here. Maybe tonight. Maybe once it gets dark, I'll play Fortnite. On the porch. Yeah, last time we barbecued and everything. That was great. That's what I love about this season, man. There's nice cool breeze coming through. Thinking about losing weight? I am. I am, Serdar. I have been thinking about losing weight. I've been working on it. I've been working at it a little bit. You know, I don't get around too much, but I've been eating a bit healthier, man. I've just been eating like turkey sandwiches and shit. That's been about it. I'm like, yeah, I'll just eat a bunch of turkey. I'll lose weight. Dude, hey, thanks, dog cat. Always good to hear from you, man. Thank you, dude. Have a good weekend down there, man. Hope it warms up for you, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have too much weight to lose. I feel like I've already lost some, so I'm not doing so bad. Oh! Damn, gas is cheap nowadays, isn't it? Ah. It's calm out here today. There's nobody out. And you can tell there's nobody out and around, nobody on the streets. I'll bet here in a little bit when when the sun starts to go down a little more, people are going to go out and walk their dogs and do that sort of thing. That's my prediction. Thursday, what else are people doing? Oh. Driving around with their windows down. Preach. I got nothing to preach about, man. I don't have a soapbox to get up on, you know. I don't have some sort of like agenda or anything like that ever. I like this better with no agenda. I've done it before where I have had some, you know, point or something to say, and it's too random. The nature of the beast here is a little too random for my personality, and then this feature. Agendas are stressful. That's right. Well, you know, you plan on doing something, then you got to start doing it, then you've got to finish it, man. It's the main thing that gets people is the following through and finishing it. So if I don't have an agenda, then really at the end of my stream, I'm not going to be disappointed. I'm not going to say, well, that went poorly. I didn't get my point across, you know. I don't know. I'm not trying to like prove anything to anybody either. So there's that. People have their own ideas about things, and that's how they're going to be, and that's what they're going to think. You can't change anybody's mind. You can make suggestions. I think that's the best you can do. Watch someone gonna ask for your help. I don't think so. I think it's a lazy day around here. All the little students and stuff moved out, I feel like. It was graduation last week, and now they're all gone. They all moved out. We roll up the streets for a couple months here. So yeah, I mean, anything you do for fun or relaxation or anything like that. Yeah, having some sort of like list, you know, what do you call it? An itinerary, you know? I don't know. I like to play it by ear. That's my game mode. Play it by ear game mode. I do want to wreck on Thanos, though, man. I want to get that gauntlet. I want to wreck on Thanos and get that gauntlet. It's too fun. I'm looking for other games to play. I want other games to play, but I haven't seen much anything that looks too appealing. I downloaded one that people suggested to me last night, but then I started it up and I was immediately not into it, so I don't think MMOs are my thing. I don't think I want to play an MMO, really. But I do have plans for the stream. I've been watching my subscriber count. I'm coming up on 400 subscribers, so I think when I get to 400 subscribers, I'm going to do some sort of thing. I'll do some sort of giveaway or something. I'll figure out something to do. We'll see. We'll see what's in old Splinternut's budget, you know. I'll get a gift card or something. Maybe I should set it up at some point. Maybe I will set up, you know, really a good thing to do would be like set up a PayPal so I can take donations, but then with any money that I would get from the donations, I would just put with that money buy gift cards and give back to viewers or something like that. I don't know. It's a thought. Awkwardly enough. No, I don't think so. I did have a buddy over. We were going to play games and stuff, and then he had to go help somebody. He had to go help move a couch, so. I tell you, though, I got that truck. I didn't even have the truck a week, and somebody was already asking me to help them move a couch, you know. I could just buy bottle rockets. I'm definitely planning on buying more bottle rockets. That's gonna happen. I like to shoot bottle rockets at my neighbors' houses and and things like that. But the problem with that is I can't send bottle rockets to people, even within the U.S. So with the gift cards, I could actually like mail the gift card, or I feel like if I get Sony gift cards, I could just send the person a message and give them the code, and then they could cash it in or whatever. But I was kind of thinking I'd buy gift cards to, like, you know, the Golden Corral or the Cracker Barrel or something like that, you know. Give somebody a real treat, the treat of Golden Corral. Jarts? What are jarts? What is a jart, dude? I've never heard of this. I don't know the jarts. You know, I feel like that's a future thing. Like, I don't have enough of a presence on YouTube or whatever to even want to mess with any of that stuff. The donations or doing any of that. That'd be pretty far off if you want to know. Jar with a fart. Thank Isaac for my knowing of this, though I've not seen one. A jar with a fart. That's awesome. That's like a fucking Rickroll and a half, man. Ugh. Cool. Sweet, Isaac. That's tight. A jar. That's a thing. You gotta know that doesn't really work. You fart in a jar and you send it in the mail, that fart's not gonna still be there. I don't know where it goes, but it doesn't just stay in the fucking jar, man. Plus, then, dude, it's like you're farting in a jar and trying to keep it. Like, that's supposed to be a prank on the other person. Like, you're the one farting in a fucking jar. Give me a fucking break. That's like pranking your damn self, man. I don't know. There's something in the jar. I don't know. It's still not good. Not good at all. What is it? A salsa sock? I'd send somebody a salsa sock. Send somebody one of my old socks full of salsa. Now that's a thing. Honestly, I'm off socks. I don't do socks anymore, man. If I don't have to, I do not wear socks. I'm over that shit, man. Fuck that. It's just another thing you gotta wash and shit. Anything I don't have to do, I don't do it. That's like, if I don't have to do it, I avoid it so then I don't. If I can ever have to do it. It just makes your life so much easier. Simple avoidance. Stay out of people's way. It's great. It's terrific. Believe me. Believe me. It's been working for me. Yeah, no. Yeah, totally. Totally. Nah, I'm not sending anybody a jar of anything that's not full of love, you know? Yeah, well, it just kind of became that way too, you know. I've I've not really traditionally been that way, but then things happened. I got kind of used to it. I got used to being at home all the time and living a simpler kind of life. So I've got my things I got to do. I got my duties, but once I'm done, I'm done. I've really only got energy for so much. I can't go out there and kick ass the way I used to. Guam's in stereo now. I know, man. About fucking time. In stereo, where available. How's it going, Stack? How are ya? Cheers to you, Mr. Stack. How's it going today, man? Feeling good over here. We gotta nab up this nice weather while we can up here, you know. It's not it's gonna come and go. I'm hoping it doesn't rain or anything. Plus, last time I streamed from out here wasn't very long ago. It's just a few days ago, but now, all these trees are green and everything. They were flowering. We've gone in from early spring to late spring here. Yeah, man, good to hear, dude. Good to hear. I'm gonna be down to hit up some fort later, man. I don't know. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm definitely gonna be going in for some fort after this whole escapade. Always good talking to you, Stack, man. We have fun. Those trees, yeah, but and you can see one of them back there. This one right here was one of the pink trees, but yeah, now they're all back to green. Everything's going green. Really, these ones back here last week were just budding out, and now it's full leaves. So, that's really good. Like, it finally feels like winter's totally gone, and a little life is back into the place. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. Let's do it. Let's do it. I played a little bit earlier, but not too much. I played a few rounds with some folks, had some fun. But it's so nice. I couldn't just sit in my house and play video games all day. I'd come out on my porch and play a video game. But yeah, this definitely is a video game. I smell somebody barbecuing in the neighborhood. I can smell it. Man, it's got my nose tingling, man. I say I'd like to try and lose weight, but I know as soon as that grill gets fired up, I'm gonna go for it. I can't help it. I like to eat too much, man. It's too good. And I'm pretty much I'm off beer. It doesn't it? I'm like salivating now. I'm like totally salivating. There's a barbecue restaurant right down the street. So a lot of times, like even in the winter, I'll come out here and it'll smell like barbecue in the neighborhood, and I'm like, fuck, man. A lot of times I want barbecue, but I don't always want to go down there and get it. I'd rather make it myself. Yeah, yeah, that it's not even a conscious decision. I just haven't really felt like drinking alcohol. Usually when it gets warm like this, I start wanting to drink beer and everything. Yeah, venison steak. Yeah, no wonder I can smell it from here. Hell yes. What's the worst, man? What is the worst? Hey, I'm gonna go grab a coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, when you smell the food and it'd be nice. I could run out. I might run out in a little bit and get some stuff to grill. It's kind of inspiring. How you doing out there, Blazin'? What's going on, man? Dive in your clean pool. Sweet. I'm just going to fill a kiddie pool up with a vegetarian chili in the backyard. Wallow around in that. Clint Weedwood. What's up, Clint Weedwood? How you doing, man? How's it going? Hey, Blondie. How are things in the mountains? There is no bad side to grilling. Thank you, Stack. That's fucking true statement, man. I'll get behind that 100%. Yeah, Switzerland. Beautiful country, man. That's awesome. Switzerland is definitely a cool place, man. I had to take over the pumpkin trolls. The guys who delivered. Oh, the pool people? They didn't know how to take care of your pool? It's typical. Hell yeah, it is a beautiful country, man. I love Switzerland. I've been there once. I've only been to Switzerland once, but I took all these different little trains through Switzerland so I could get a good look at it. It's awesome. Man strong man fact, he rubbed two sticks together to start a fire. Hey! So that's what they do at work. The water didn't know what they were doing. Fuck, man. Outsmarted by water. This is the U.S. state of Indiana, Clint Weedwood. This is actually what the U.S. state of Indiana looks like. Had to have 45,000 gallons of salt water delivered. Salt water? Have you tasted the Swedish food? Only at IKEA, which we don't have here. I think maybe there is one now in Indianapolis. There's one IKEA in the whole state. But when I was in Washington, D.C., yes. Fire while visiting another country. And Hiroshima happened. Respect from the mountains in Switzerland to Indiana, brother. Right on, man. If you look up some things about Indiana, there is actually a Switzerland county, Indiana, which is down by Ohio. It's down on the southern part of Indiana. And there are towns down there. There's a Bern in Indiana, and there's a Vevey in Indiana. There were Swiss settlers here. My pool's a saltwater. Oh, cool. Cool. So you don't need to keep it cool with chlorine, huh? Dude, yeah, today's been great. Today's been terrific. I went out, I did everything I needed to do. I played some Fortnite. I broke my glasses. I woke up, I was pissed off. The first thing I did was break my glasses. I was not a happy camper. So, but I got it all took care of. I got on the website, I ordered new glasses. I got these put back together. You know, it got better. It's kind of good, you know? It's kind of good when the shittiest thing that's going to happen to you all day just happens right off the bat. It's a bummer for the first part of your day, but then once you're over it, it's just like everything gets better from there. Oh, it's down the street. Yeah. Yeah, glasses can be expensive. You know, a couple $100. But it's like you don't plan on spending a couple $100 on that shit, and then it happens. Yeah. When stuff like that happens to me, I think people have real fucking problems. Like, this isn't a huge problem. I'm gonna scrub the pool, but he didn't show up. Yeah, you hired Stack. Had to fire him. You hired Stack to clean your pool, man? Your saltwater pool? So you live somewhere where you can't use that pool year round, huh? Do you have to drain it in the winter and then fill it up? Yes, 7 p.m. The best part about the bad day is gone forever. That's right, man. It's that's water under the bridge. That's what I'd say. I'm off to greener pastures for the day. Yeah, and then I don't feel bad about it. I got all my grumpiness out of the way. Had every bit of grumpiness I could harbor for the day. I did it naked, and he found one spot I missed and didn't pay. Typical. That's fucking typical. Is heated, so oh, cool. Cool, man. POD, man. Oh, shit. Yeah, fuck, man. Ripped off, man. What the fuck? Think you do a little honest work in the nude, you're gonna get paid for it. Maybe if you'd let him take pictures. Maybe if you'd let him take pictures. I know, but you see it every day. You see it. You see things like that happen every day. One person does some nude cleaning for each other, and then they get stiffed, man. How do you afford that life? What life? What do you mean? The stepping on your glasses life? This life is pretty cheap, man. Fatality! What's up, Fatality? How you doing, man? Dude, cheers to you. Good to hear from you, man. How's things down in old Memphis, man? Great town, dude. I love Memphis, man. Every time I've ever been there, everybody's been so cool. That's one thing that I think people may not know about that part of the world, is that people in Memphis are friendly people, man. Candy costs more down at the strip club. You know it, baby. You know it, baby. Hell yeah, Fatality. Party time, man. Time to chill. I'll even do the polar bear plunge? Oh, dude, no way. No way, not me, man. Even with the extra pounds? Nah, man. Nah. Yeah, big hugs, Fatality. but she's working her way through college. Yep. Yep. There's lots of those around here, man. What part of Memphis was friendly? Folks in Memphis are crazy. Everybody was cool when I was down there, but there was like a festival going on. We were down on Beale Street. Everybody was so friendly, I thought. But I'm from up north. I mean, maybe it just seemed friendly because I'm in the South and I'm not used to it. Bike Explorer's down the street. I was supposed to take it in today, man. I was supposed to take it in today to get work on, but I broke my glasses and I had to spend my money on the glasses. So, minus 20 degree Fahrenheit? Fuck no, dude. Fuck no. What's up, Zombie Queen? How you doing? How's it going out there? Future is bright and doctors will be ex-strippers. You know it. You know it. The future is now, man. The future is flipping now. My stomach can fill a family of 4. Sad. Oh, no, it's like that, is it? You're an eating machine? You should come to where I work and do the eating challenge that they have. It's out of hand. Festivals in Memphis, hella friendly. Oh, yeah. It is hot today. It's actually way nicer out here than it is in my house. My house is hot and stuffy. Zombie. I always got the impression everybody was super friendly down there. Everybody was cool to me, man. I like it. I liked it. The challenge at the Naughty Dog is 3 half-pound all-beef hot dogs covered in French fries, chili, onions, and cheese. It ends up being maybe around 5 pounds of food, a lot of salt. It's really almost not humanly possible. Only like 5 people have done it in 10 years. I tried one time and I ate one and I was done. It was one and done, baby. Where is everybody? I don't know. Swerve's in there. You know. But I'm friendly sometimes. I've never seen you be anything but friendly, Fatality. I've never seen you be anything but nice and funny and friendly and all that good stuff, man. So, you're in my opinion, you're good ambassador to the city of Memphis. There, you're a good example of the Memphis attitude, man. Venison steak, yeah. Is he swerve-tastic? I don't know what he's doing, man. He's just laying in his room in his shorts, man. I want to get in some water, dude. That would be nice, man. It's getting around that time. Here, I really feel like the water is too cold. It's gonna be. I'm gonna have to wait until really after Memorial Day, and then you can go swimming in the lakes and streams and all that sort of good stuff. They don't open up the swimming pools here until after Memorial Day. That's in a couple weeks. That's not bad. I've kind of got an idea in my mind. I'm going to do Memorial Day barbecue and stream it. That's like an idea that I've got in my head. I don't know. What do you guys think of that? The camera is playing tricks on my eyes. 1,000-gallon pool. Enough room for a pool party. Yeah, dude. Yes. Yeah, you swim like a shark with your dorsal fin just outside of the water. Twins, doctors, did an Arnold and DeVito mix-up? Oh, man. Arnold and DeVito. Which one's which? But which one's which? That's what we don't know. Twins, what a movie, man. I remember a lot of those movies from the 80s. Like, I honestly remember the Mad Magazine parody of Twins. more than I remember the actual movie Twins. I just loved Mad Magazine. No skinny dipping, that's no fun. That's no fun. Birthday suits all around, that's what I say. I'm becoming skinnier and skinnier. No, I'm not like fat, you know, but I'm not skinny either. I like to think I'm a healthy medium, huh? Great movie. We don't know each other. Man. Yeah, it's got to be already swimming time. I'm DeVito. Yeah, it's got to be about swimming time down there. Not quite yet up here. People did it. People did it last weekend and stuff. I know people that went swimming, but it's always too cold for me. In May, it's still too cold for me. I'm a wuss about that kind of shit. I'm like, if I get into cold water like that, I'm like, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? I was in Arkansas one time. We were canoeing down in Arkansas, and I jumped out of a tree into one of those spring-fed rivers, you know, and I didn't realize that water was going to be that fucking cold. It was freezing, dude. That spring-fed river was so cold. Next weekend, you're gonna try a river? I don't know. I don't know what you mean. Basically, as long as you know, Neil Young doesn't write you into his next song, then everything's okay. I was in Arkansas last weekend. It's so country in that state. It definitely is country in that state. You can go right across the bridge to Arkansas. Arkansas is right on the other side of the bridge there from Memphis. But that is definitely a country ass part of Arkansas too. Not like there's like an urban ass part of Arkansas. There's a lot of not paved roads in Arkansas. Pool's heated in winter and cooled in the summer. It's awesome. 45-ish, yeah? Yeah. Oh, if it's warm enough to swim. Oh, you'll check it out. I see. I see. Dr. Phil. Now, Dr. Phil is Michael Furberger's territory. I'm not going to touch that. I think Michael Furberger is the Dr. Phil of Playroom. I can't even touch that, man. Somebody's got the lock on that one already. I'm Dr. Phil. Oh, you're Dr. Phil. Okay. You be who you want. If you want to be Dr. Phil, you be Dr. Phil. I don't go to Arkansas all the time. I wouldn't either. Especially, you know, that region of Arkansas is a little weird. It's flat over there. It's not like when I go down there, it'll be through Missouri and in the Ozarks and everything. That's usually where I go if I'm going to Arkansas. I don't go to Texas. My ex lives there. Typical. I heard that in a song once about exes living in Texas. Bob Ross. The real Bob Ross. Rise from your grave, Bob Ross. Rise from your grave and paint for us. Yeah, I don't go to Texas much either, you know, because it's like halfway across the damn country. This is Splinternut Hangout. You'll love hanging with him. Hey, thanks, Stack. I love hanging out with you, man. I love hanging out with you, dude. It's been great. It's a song. All my exes live in Texas. I know. I've heard that one. Mm-hmm. There's a tear in my beer. I've been crying for you, dear. Oh, yeah. I got hired over the winter. I got hired for this country band. I played bass in a country music band, which is fine, you know. But boy, it just was not my style. Toronto's Mayor Furberger knows how to keep from getting reported. He seems to stay one step ahead of the law, too. And, you know, the last check he wrote to me bounced. So, you know, there's that, too. There's that, too. We still got to clear that up. That's my only beef with Furberger, man. His checks don't clear. I won't hang out. I don't want to sunburn my albino python. Yeah, man, don't do that. Graduation party, his snaggletooth woman was trying to take me to her house. We can have a lot of fun. Yeah, oh man, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Oh, wait a minute. Is this story going to end up with you ending up in Arkansas? Blazing, you nasty. World War III in 2019, May 16th. Yeah, you think so? Is that your prediction? Talk about secret burger time. The secret burgers. I'm just not waving on anybody. I'm slipping, man. Uh-oh. Watch out for them snaggletooth cougars. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. She wanted some fatality, though. She was looking at fatality like, oh, yeah. What's up, Jolene? How you doing? How's it going? Good to hear from you. How are things down in beautiful Mississippi? What's going on out there? Burger Time. Burger Time was a fun game. I liked, for those old games, Burger Time was a fun one. I liked it. Oh yeah, much love for Jolene. Hell yeah. Cool. Thanks for coming in and relaxing with me. It's a nice relaxing day here, man. It's a chill one. Yeah, that's what you think, man? That's your prediction? What makes you think that, man? What leads you to believe that statement is true? I'll bet it's hot down there, man. I'll bet it's hot down there. That's the thing. I don't like it getting so cold. But boy, I don't know if I'd like it so hot as it is in the South. Hey, Sarah, the Untamed Gamer. That's a good moniker for you, Sarah. That's great. That's very fitting. How are you? How's things going, Sarah? It's been a minute. I hope you're doing well over there in the UK. 95? Shit. Bob Ross versus Dr. Phil. I mean, physically, I'm feeling like Dr. Phil. 95. I would say it's like not even 80 degrees here. It's nicer in here than it is in the house, though, I gotta say. What's up, Wild Boy? How you doing? How's it going, man? Cheers to you, man. I'm doing great, Sarah. I'm enjoying my day out here. I couldn't just stay cooped up in the house. I want to play video games, but I couldn't just, like, chill in the house physically because he's alive. Yeah, well, that is helpful in a, like, mano-y-mano fight there. How's it going, Stu? Good to hear from you. How are things up in old Gas City, man? That's what I want to know. I'm doing great, Wild Boy. I'm feeling good out here. Everybody's got a big hug for Stu, man. The other one that's up there is Fremont. Gas City's on fire! Home of James Dean. See that area? A lot of people don't know that. Fremont, Gas City. That's where James Dean was originally from. That's its claim to fame. That area. Pretty nice up there, huh? Is it a nice a day up there, Stu, as it is down here? Woo woo! Young Padawan fatality blazing. Hell yeah, Clint Weedwood. Thank you, man. What games have I played recently? I mean, honestly, it's been a lot of Fortnite. I'm stuck on Fortnite. I still get on Battlefield. I play Battlefield every once in a while. Battlefield 1. I don't have Battlefield 4. I never played Battlefield 4. But I downloaded one on somebody's suggestion. It was an MMO. I didn't like it. I tried to play it. I made my character and stuff, and then I was like, meh. I can't do this. Jeez, I can't remember the title. I just downloaded it last night. Urban Hiking. Trademark. She said, the way you dance. Oh, man. She would get right down to it, huh? No subtlety there, really. Yeah, Clint. You play Battlefield 1? That's awesome, man. That's great. Battlefield 1's a great game, man. I used to play GTA and a lot of Borderlands, stuff like that, but not so much. My disc drive went out. My CD drive went out on my PlayStation here, so I can't play a lot of the games that I just have on disc. Grilling out, jumping in the pool, that's awesome. I'm jealous. If I wasn't having such a good time, I'd be jealous. I was in it once right after it was filled. It was minus 10 degrees. Damn. Old Blondie, dude. Old Blondie, Clint Eastwood. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly is like one of my favorite movies of all time. Definitely. I'm not trying to be a father by accident again. It's a good thing to try to avoid fatality. That's a good thing to try to avoid. I'm happy. I'm happy with my situation. I'm happy being on my own, and you know, I'm in no hurry. I've been there, done that. You know, sowed my oats, so to speak. So I don't care anymore. It feels great. It actually feels great. Wait half an hour after eating, you gotta cramp up. Me too, Clint Weedwood. 78, dude. That's me too. I will be 40 in July. I turned 40 in July. I made it. When I turn 40, I'm going to be like, I made it, man. I'm fucking 40. I did that shit. No kids, single. It's great. I do have a kid. I've got one kid. But I like staying single. Single's where it's at. Bunch of youngsters. Oh, come on. You're not that much older than me. You're a couple years older than me, right? July 7th. July 7th, I will be 40. That's real 1978. Right in the fucking middle of the whole thing, man. Mm-hmm. There's a movie called Breaking Away. Right after I was born, they were making that film in this town. So if I want to go back and see what, um, jump right in. Ray Robridge, City Heat with Burt Reynolds, is Clint Eastwood's best film. I'm gonna have to check that out. I don't know that one. Close to a decade? Yeah, really? Hey, you don't look at it all, man. No, you're like this. You're like a little younger. I've got a brother your age, man. I've got a brother that my brother's a few years older than you, I'd say. I have one kid who hates me. July 27th. No way, dude. Awesome. Yeah, man. That's so good. That's so good. July's a good time to have a birthday. That's why 70. Yeah. My brother's a little older than you. My brother Darren was born in 68. So my brother will be 51 this year. Stu is my age. You guys are the same age. Fact. Fatality was born in 1970. True? It's all lies. What's up, Papa Docs? How you doing? I pulled his allowance pay for the water in the pool. Damn. 1966. Wow. Man. Yeah, it's weird for me to think that my mom is that old that she had a kid in 1968. I don't really have a concept of that, 1984 baby. Oh, wow. Yeah, so Stu. Yeah. Oh, right on, man. Right on all day. All the 70s kids in here, man. Mama Fatality is 1966. Wow. I think my mom was born in 1946. My grandparents, who are both now deceased, my grandfather was born in 1910, and my grandmother was born in 1912. So it really didn't take us too much to get through that century. 3 generations for the century. He decided to put bath bombs in it and made it oily. What? Your kid did that? Your kid sabotaged the pool? Man, if my parents had had a pool, I would not have been sabotaging that shit. Your mom is only 4 years older than Stu. Good 70s kids. That's right. That's right. 70s models, man. Car plates, I remember. Yep. Uh-huh. I think about that kind of stuff, and I think they should do retro license plate for cars. Indiana especially had some weird ones in the 70s and 80s. They should bring some of them back. We had some weird license plates. We had this one with like rainbows on it and everything. It was strange. Now he's paying for it. I'll bet. That's fucked up, man. I've got all sorts of robins living in these trees. The robins like these trees. But I've got grackles. And the grackles like to camp out in my gutters. So every year the grackles, they build a nest in my gutter. And then it's right over the window. The water runs out around the nest. The shit and the bird shit gets all over the window. So I've got to go, get out a ladder, get up on that side of the house, and evict these fucking grackles, man. And it makes me feel bad, dude. It makes me feel so bad because I don't like kicking the birds out of their little home, Fatality. I am not in Guam. I'm gonna fully admit that that's just a ruse. The whole Guam thing's just clickbait at this point. You enjoyed the 70s? I don't remember the 70s. I was born in the 70s, but I don't remember anything before the 80s. I remember having a Commodore 64. I remember that. I remember Thundar the Barbarian being on TV. Grackles. Yeah, grackles. They're birds, right? Grackles? Rockin' robins. Yeah, they love it. The robins pick the nice trees to live in, I think. Grackles, like, are kind of, they eat a bunch of bugs off the ground and everything. Back in, nobody would wear seatbelts because they would fail. Oh, yeah. My folks had a Volkswagen bus. They had one of those Volkswagen mini buses, and that minibus caught on fire and exploded. They had a bug too at one point in time. You were breakdancing, man? I remember when people used to do that here. They would go out in front of the library and put out the cardboard and break dance downtown, man. It was fun. You got it? You got the moves? Hey, come here. Show them the moves. Show them your moves, man. Hey, see, I got the camera here. Get on the sidewalk. Yeah, show them your moves. Look at this guy. Ow! Yeah! You didn't know that we had ninjas in this neighborhood.
Capoeirista.
Capoeirista. Oh, capoeira? Awesome, man. Hey, see, be good, man. I could only do the word Thunder the Barbarian, Space Ghost, Saturday around noon. Yeah, dude. Space Ghost. I could only do the worm. You still breakdance? It's amazing. It's amazing. Only in Guam. That only works in Guam. You know, you can only do that sort of thing. Walk by capoeira. You just gave a it's right on capoeira demonstration there. Yeah, I don't know. It's even kind of a tradition in Bloomington. People expect other people to be sitting on their porches and like interacting when you go by. So I'm kind of combining the two things here. It's pretty fun, really. When we grill and stuff, it'll even be a more thing. Random people will just come by. Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo. The Canon Pictures classic. And you know, I gained some weight, but I still got it. Yeah, right on, Fatality. Right on, man. It's hard to be... I'm a little bit of a bigger guy, but I always was pretty physical and tried to do like limber guy stuff. It's hard, and it just really always sucks when you hurt yourself. That's always my my bummer. Hello from Guam. Thank you all day. Respect from the mountains in Switzerland. Yeah, dude, Switzerland's awesome. Toronto, Patricia, how you doing, Patricia? Toronto is somewhere I've been thinking about visiting lately. I don't know what it is. It's attractive to me for some reason. Turbo Junior. Don't let Turbo Senior find that out, man. What up, Smikester? How's it going, dude? How you doing? How's it going in your neck of the woods, Smikester? Now Army was in here, he would say Breaking 2 Electric Boogastuu. Oh, that's what Army would say. Electric Boogastuu. Yeah, here's the untold story of Breaking 2 is, you know, that was one of their most popular movies. It's much weed. I need a Ricola. I can move like Turbo. Hell yeah. It is. It's hot and humid, but it's great, man. It feels good. Yeah, this is the end of the day. The sun will be going down here. Yeah, Breaking 2 was like one of their most popular movies. They they made a lot of money with that movie. But then, dude, the next craze, they got into the Lambada movies. And those guys got into it with each other about the Lambada movies. And they independently produced competing Lambada movies against each other. And that was the big undoing of Canon Films. What's up, Savage Gorilla? How you doing, man? How's it going? How's things down there? What's going on in your neck of the woods? 6'8", 220 pounds, and can still bend all the way back and touch. Facility. 6'3", 225. See, I'm 6 foot, and I'm like 230. I'm 6 foot and 230. So I'm short, but I'm dense. What's up, Sir Toon? How you doing? How's it going in England? I had to make my daughter... Oh, she drew on the wall! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. They would. They would. And I can matrix like Ciara. You guys are gonna think this is funny. The Matrix is not a series of movies that I've like watched. I know of the Matrix, but I never really like watched that. 182 centimeters, 6 foot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's about how tall I am. I'm 6 foot. Swerve's taller. Swerve's like 6'3", something like that. He's lanky. She could grow up to be a famous artist, and your wall could be worth millions. Stu's got a point there. Stu has got a point there. Should have preserved that. It could be a Van Gogh. But Stu, no artist like that makes money until they're dead. That's the problem. So Crystal will never see a penny of it. What are you waiting for, Patricia? 6 foot is short for a basketball player. That's true. I fucking suck at basketball. I look like a big floppy penis trying to play fucking basketball, man. I suck. I suck. Basketball's never been my sport. Soccer, I played soccer. Definitely. Skateboarding. I go past your towns. Oh, you go to Orleans. No shit. You go down to Orleans? What do you go to Orleans for? Orleans, Indiana. Orleans, Indiana is like a Amish community. Right? A lot of Mennonites and stuff live down there. Patricia just speaks random words. Don't pay attention to her. Look who it is. Look who it is. Room service.
Hi, guys.
You got swerved. You've been swerved.
Thought I'd pop in and say hi.
It's nice out here, isn't it?
It's pleasant.
It's like, it's cooler out here than it is in the house.
Yeah, it is.
You know? So I was like, man, I gotta...
Does it look like I've been in bed all day? Because I have.
We had shit to do earlier. We went and looked at another place. We went and looked at a different house, and he got all cleaned up. He got his hat on. He got all cleaned up. He had jeans on. We went up there. We got back to the house. It was immediately back to chill.
It's too warm for those kind of clothes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basketball shorts all day long.
Right? Mm. Yeah, shorts and Crocs, dude. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm feeling that.
Shorts and Crocs. What's up, Stu? How you doing, brother? It is nice out here.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was the deal. I was like, I'm going to go sit outside until it gets dark, you know?
Yeah.
When it gets dark, I'll move back in the house. I'll shut this down, move back in the house, do that sort of thing.
When the critters come out.
Yeah.
Stu, I subscribe to your channel.
Yeah, I don't want to... Yeah, everybody should subscribe to Stu's channel. Stu's channel is great, man. Now I want to watch Breakin'. Honestly, I feel like the first Break-In is such a better movie.
What's up, Stack? What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Break-In 1, in my humble opinion, way better movie. Oh, you house hunting still? Yeah, we're doing the same thing. We're going through the same thing, Fatality, man.
I think we found one, though.
We may have found one, yeah.
Hi, Fatality. How you doing, brother?
The thing about it is I haven't had to move in 6 years. So, I'm out of practice in moving. Fatality, finish him!
Hey, zombie. I've moved 4 times in the past 6 years.
You have, haven't you? Yeah.
There are 8 zip codes in this town, and I've lived in all of them.
Because we were roommates at Jev's house.
Uh-huh.
And then you moved to the little apartment.
Yep.
And then you moved up on Prospect Hill.
Yep.
And then you moved back behind my house.
Uh-huh.
And then you moved in here.
Yep, 4.
Yep.
4 and 6.
So that was 3 places in between when we were roommates before.
My record is subletting for 3 years. I moved every 3 months for 3 years.
Yeah,
That's
you've got houses for sale. That's awesome. No, Break-In 2. Break-In 2 was not the movie that Break-In was. Break-In 2 gets mentioned more because it's got the Electric Boogaloo title and it's fun to say. And I'll say it all day. I'll say Electric Boogaloo all day. Electric Stoogaloo.
Boogaloo. Hey, Stack. On a side note, Stack, did you watch my video that
Cuddle
I posted?
Party.
That I posted yesterday? It's got a lot of dancing in it, and it's got a lot of you dancing.
Oh, you've got a friend in Orleans. That's interesting. Papa Docs, where are you? Are you in Indianapolis or something? I've never seen Break-In 3. Have you ever seen Break-In 3?
Break-In? I've never seen Break-In 1.
You've never seen Break-In?
I thought you guys were just abbreviating the TV show Breaking Bad.
No, Break-In's the dance movie that started it all, dude.
Oh, yeah?
They actually came up for that formula, those dance-off movies, took the formula from the original Break-In movie. It's like the West Side Story of fucking garbage, man. It's so good. You get to explain to Kafuzi that you guys are going to be cuddle buddies. Illinois. Cool, man. Very cool. Shit, my house for sale in Florida, next to the beach. Comes with gators.
Delicious.
Oh, no wonder I've never seen it. It doesn't exist. 6 hours, yeah. Tell them about the excellent movie you saw the other day. What movie were you so into that you saw? What was the last good movie that you saw?
All right.
If Swerve tells you guys the last good movie he saw, I'll tell you guys about the last good movie that I saw.
All right. After an awesome weekend, I thought I would finish it off with the best movie that I could possibly think about watching. And I watched the sixth installment of the Tremors franchise, A Cold Day in Hell, starring none other than Michael Gross. Fucking awesome movie. It's so good. Didn't pretend to be something it wasn't. It was a fucking movie, man. And if you like silly, over-the-top monster movies, I subscribe to the entire franchise personally. No, Tremors. There are 6 of them now. They just came out with the 6th one. I own all of them. At least one of them on Blu-ray, except for the 6th one. It just came out. I'm serious, dude. Tremors, dude. Yes, the father on Family Ties. Michael Gross signed up for the entire franchise. He is the only person, he is the only actor that is in all 6 movies. You can watch it for free on Netflix right now. If you're on Netflix and you're watching some crap movie, you should go watch Tremors Cold Day in Hell instead. Right? It would be, though. It would be. Spoiler alert. In the 6th movie, the daughter of Val and whatever the love interest in the first movie is one of the characters in the sixth movie. They talked about him a bunch, but he's never coming back, dude. Kevin Bacon doesn't do sequels. Fred Ward did too. And then all the people that were in the first one, except for Fred Ward, came back for the third one, which took place in Perfection, which is really close to Bisbee, which is about 15 miles from the Mexican border, which is the place for the worst killer bees attack that took place on American soil. True story. Happened in Bisbee. It's really just a retirement place for artists and hippies. I know a lot about Bisbee. What up, Press to Play?
What's up? How's it going, Press? Hey, Press, man, I gotta talk to you about a few things, a few nuts and bolts things. So, sometime, man, when you got some free time, please invite me to a chat party. I got some stuff I gotta talk to you about, man. All good stuff, man. All
We'll light you on fire. Hey, look,
technical stuff.
Spaceman Steve.
Hey, what's up? How's it going?
We were playing Fortnite with him earlier.
Yeah, good times. Always good on the Fortnite times. I discovered electrotherapy and I'm in heaven. Electrotherapy? What the fuck? That sounds like fun. That sounds like some Dr. Emilio Lizardo fun.
You're going to Guam?
No way. Do it. All day. Guam all day, man. Talk to me, you crazy bastard. Yeah, please. Please. Love it, man. Thanks for putting me in contact with your friends, too, man. You got some great friends out there, man. I was totally into talking to them. And oh, Fatality, man. We should play, dude.
Stack.
We should play, dude. MIA. I suck at Fortnite. No.
Shut up.
Nah, dude. Stack's the fucking man at Fortnite. He's like one of my favorite people to play with.
Yeah, no doubt.
What's going on, Kevin Donovan? Took a cold shower. Fuck, man. You're braver than I am. Do it, Blazin'. Take the Blazin' edge off. Yeah, okay, cool, man. This weekend? Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, we can go over some stuff. Stack's the Fortnite queen. I don't think so. Send me a friend request, man. We'll play. We will play, dude. Alright, I was going to ask, Zombie Queen, I was going to ask if you were going to be playing tonight. Cool, I'll be on. Oh, dude. Nah, you're the best. I've seen everybody else get killed, and Stack hang on and win that squad game solo multiple times, man. He just gets in there and gets sneaky and gets tricky and goes in for the win, dude.
I won a duos game yesterday by being real sneaky, never shooting anybody, and hiding in a bush when we won.
Oh, yeah? You play on PC, too, huh? Do you play on PC and she plays on, like, Xbox or something? How do you do that? Narcoplexic was trying to get me to figure out how to do that. I'd like to do it. It's fun, but... Oh, yeah, dude! Red Dead 2 will be great. But I think Fortnite's still going to be a thing. There you go. You got a PC player right there, man. Dude, this guy is a gamer, too. Narcoplexic's a fucking gamer from hell, man. Like, me and that dude have been on online games since the 90s.
I'll post that one for you.
Zombia Queen.
I mean, my partner finished him off, but the storm was going to kill him, you know.
Hashtag Killbush. On my PC. Ah,
Kill a
yeah!
bush.
Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome.
I mean, me and Curtis got that win yesterday, too.
We did play on Sega Channel. That's cool. I tried to get my brother to play Fortnite, but he wasn't into it. Dude, the Sega Channel was the shit, man. I'm your background music? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. You know, I never played Rocket League, but I heard Rocket League was a hell of a game. People fucking love Rocket League. I feel like Rocket League's like one of those all-action games, you know? You just get in and you play, and it's like...
Is that the rocket cars and stuff?
It's like rocket car soccer, yeah. People that like, you know, they want to get in and bang them up, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Just get right in, get in
I've
on
seen
the action.
footage. Yep.
Dude, X-Men on Sega was the shit, dude. It's Splinternut, just like that, down on the bottom of the screen. There is a PSN player now called Splinternuts, though. I've seen that. No, it's just like that.
Dude, he's riding your glory.
If you can't find it out, I'm sure I could be able to find you Fatality. I'll look for you. So we can play.
We gotta wave it over.
The Sega Channel was the shit, because with the Sega Channel you got 50 free games. You got 50 games every month, and it cycled through.
Oh yeah.
You know, every month it would be different. Yeah.
I was a Nintendo player.
Yeah, I was all about Sega. I never had the Super Nintendo. We had the Genesis.
What's up, Fetal Aka?
Fetalaka.
Showtime.
Ah, it's Show! What's up, Show, dude? How's it going, man? How's things up there, Show? I hope it's a beautiful day for you, like it's a beautiful day here. You guys, really, man, it's been the best, dude. Like, really getting to know everybody and hanging out for games has been the most fun, you know. As I said, I spend a lot of time at home anymore, so still have like 8 years of Nintendo. Oh, no way, dude. You have those still? Those were like, I coveted those. I did have the 8-bit Nintendo. What's with you, guy? I'm your buddy, guy. I'm here to be your buddy, guy. What's with you, man? How's it going out there, Fettel? I'm just enjoying my day. Ah, man, good to see you, dude. All good in the Northern Hood. Good to hear, Show. Right on, man. Always good times, Mr. Spaceman. I don't even gotta say it. Always invite me if you want to play. Yeah, the Nintendo Switch is good, huh? I don't know about the Nintendo Switch. I'm not really in the market for another game system. I got this one. I don't need the Xbox. I don't need the Nintendo. I got this one, man. Yeah, I got Crocs on. Crocs are the way to go. I'm getting ready for summer, man. I'm getting ready for Memorial Day time. Crocs rock, dude. Once I got older, I was like, dude, it's all Crocs from now on. Right?
Gotta be comfortable, man.
Mm-hmm. I'm sold on them.
I've been wearing the same pair of Crocs since 2005. I lost one of them in my friend's field out in the country, and found it a year later and put it back on and kept wearing it.
Right?
You name a pair of shoes that you can do that with.
Well, you can just wash them out. You can just spray them out with the hose, eh?
It's a little misshapen, that's for sure. But
man, dude, I'm glad to hear you're feeling better, Show, dude. I'm glad to hear that's improving for you, man. That's good, and you get some time off work. That's great. What's up, Chris Fralix? How you doing, man? How's things going with you? Fettel, I will turn 40 in July. I'm getting there. I'm almost 40.
I just turned 23. It's been a rough life.
I know, 23, yeah.
It's been a rough life.
Didn't we used to say that? It was like, we were like, forever 23. Forever 23.
Forever 23. How old are you? 23.
23. Hey, good answer. When you live here, it's like, why not be 23?
Yeah, you're pretty much 23 forever if you live here.
There's no, like, I don't know, it's a college town, so it's like in Dazed and Confused. I keep getting older and they keep staying the same age.
I know.
They're all 23. Fatality, when I get off the stream, I'll look for you and try and find you.
Crocs don't mean you've given up. Crocs just mean that you're okay with where you're at.
Doing good, Chris Fralex. Doing really good.
Oh, man,
Sitting out on my porch enjoying the day, man.
That's really cold. Tastes good.
That's weird you couldn't find me on PSN. It should be easy to find. I got the controller right here. Look, I'm on PSN. It's odd.
That's proof.
And you've given up already.
That's what I said. I said
Right.
It's not giving up. It's just being okay with where you're at.
Yeah, man. It is my hardest day. I'm placing the flag. I am Fatality 901. Cool, man. I will find you. I will find you. We will Fortnite.
Well, that's
that will
like
happen.
your opinion, man.
No shit, man. That's rough, dude. That's rough. Crocs means you've given up.
Oh no. So the devil cat's here. What's up?
I will. I'll try and look you up on the Epic Games. Anybody?
Ripley?
Weird.
Hey,
That's weird.
Ripley.
I don't understand that.
Come here. Come here, shithead.
Yeah, man, we always do something for Memorial Day. We always do a barbecue grill out. You know, we observe the holiday, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
I've been playing.
We definitely celebrate our freedom, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, come here. Come here, shithead.
So in that way, you know, I feel like we're doing honor to everybody who...
We got to
has
take
something to do with
advantage
that
of the
holiday.
freedom that people sacrificed for.
Yep.
Hey. Whatever.
Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze. That sounds delicious. That is a video game that sounds delicious. Freedom to wear Crocs. You bet, dude.
That's right.
You bet.
I could be wearing a tutu right now. Nobody could say anything about it.
Dude, we live in Indiana. There's, as I said, there's no standard for fashion here. There's no sort of dress code. Like, if I cared, I would live somewhere else.
Oh, I know, Ripley. She's a beast.
Uh-huh.
She's a little demon.
Uh-huh.
Ripley.
She's half feral.
Ripley, come
Ripples.
put yourself on camera. Come on. Come put yourself on camera.
Good to hear, Chris. I taught Putty Tat. You did. You did. This one's hard to see.
Yeah, she's hard to pet,
She's
too.
stealth. She's the ninja cat, man.
Yeah, she's
the real ninja.
She clawed the shit out of me last night. She about did it again right there. She's not so friendly, this one. Oh, there she is.
Hey, stay away from my RC Cola. Yeah, if you think the Crocs mean you've given up, I'm drinking RC Cola. What's that tell you? You look good for being 40. Hey, thanks, Chris, man. Thank you, dude. Hell yeah. I'm trying. I really haven't lived an easy life, man. To tell you the truth.
Oh, with the cancer?
Yeah, I haven't had an easy go of it, so I feel I'm chalking that up to luck, man. Oh, you can link to it through the stream, can't you? Hey, Michael Campbell, how you doing, man? How's things going for you, man?
I like flip-flops.
Cheers to you, Michael Campbell. Yes, RC Cola still exists. I buy RC Cola because it's only $1 for the 2 liter.
Yeah. $99. You get Tahitian treat too if you like that.
And socks get sweaty. Especially around here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the sandals, man, and I saw a girl knock a knife off a table and cut her toe off because she was wearing flip-flops. One of my girlfriends, she slipped and fell down the stairs because she was wearing... I've seen too many...
To go back to the killer bees,
karma keeps...
I was out
Thank you.
I was out in
Thank you, Stack.
Lancaster, and
Crap.
I got chased by killer bees in flip-flops.
Thank you, Michael Campbell.
Never seen someone in flip-flops run so fast, dude.
Thank you, Michael Campbell.
It's that flop that got you, huh?
I'm Root Beer and Dew fan, but I love Surge. Yeah, Surge. They brought it back, dude. They brought back the Surge, man.
God, Surge.
I'm okay with the flip. That flop, though. You don't want to get on the flop. Really? What's up, man?
What, are you moving to Bermuda? You need some fresh shoes for that.
Yeah, he's awake, yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, he's up and mobile and everything, yeah. Your settings might be set to private.
About me?
Yeah, it was Fart Man. Uh-huh. Ah, interesting. I don't know. I'll have to check it out when I get off. Dude, Tattoo Inc., you rock, man. You guys haven't checked out... Oh, the Cobra Kai show? I heard it's hilarious. Hey, man. Just join his community. Oh, yeah, there you go.
I was going to go
the community.
do some shopping, but I wanted to know how many cases of beer you wanted. I was just going to do it early.
God of War. Yeah, I've seen Stupid playing that, man. I've watched Stu and Curtis stream that. Thank you, Stu. Thank you for your advice, man. Sandal running capital of the world, maybe? Beach volleyball capital of the world? When I lived in Florida, I lived over on the Atlantic side. I lived down in St. Lucie. No, I'm not drinking. I'm drinking soda pop. It looks like fun, man. Oh, no, this isn't a huge crowd, man. This isn't a huge crowd. This is a small gathering, I think, man. But it's always great to hear from you, Michael. Gray socks with blue flip-flops and pink shorts. Oh, duels. Yeah, man, I haven't felt like drinking beer, man, lately. I don't know. I just, I can't. I don't like the next day, man. Put him in a body bag, Johnny. You do a lot of leg works out. No. I used to do a lot of skateboarding. When I was young, I played soccer, and then I used to do a lot of skateboarding. But not in the past few years. After I got sick, I had to quit skateboarding, so. Hey, right on, Michael, man. Always awesome, dude. Stay up, bro. You know, I'll be around. I'll be around. Ow! YouTube! Woo! Who the fuck was that?
I don't know, dude.
That's awesome. Stack Duke's a belly, shirt and knee-high, church socks and sandals.
Sexy. Sexy. That's right, that's sexy.
Hell yeah, dude. I love Flip and Alien Workshop. Oh yeah, dude. Flipboards always had an interesting shape. Those were good street boards. Flipboards always had the smallest, like, tail. They would have They would have a different shape for the tail. They're a different kind of surface area.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I live up to my name. I got a
It's still
shitty
up.
center of balance. Man.
Yeah.
I could never skateboard. I just fell down and hurt myself a lot.
Every day we don't have to eat Ripley is a good day.
It's true.
That's what we say.
It's true.
Every day we don't have to slaughter and eat the cats.
It's a good day.
Mm-hmm. We're doing good. Look. That feels good out here.
It does.
Oh boy.
Somebody say something interesting.
Oh, I was going to tell you about the greatest movie I watched over the week, which was Miami Connection. Dude, if you've never seen Miami Connection,
Yeah,
it's awesome. Yeah, it's ninjas taking out cocaine dealers, and
I
then
like it.
Yeah, and then it's like these guys, and they have a taekwondo school, but they're also in a rock and roll band, and the ninjas like are pissed because their rock and roll band has the spot at the club where the ninjas band wants to have a spot at the club. It's convoluted and fucked up, and just totally weird.
I am doing good, Tattoo Inc. I'm on vacation right now. This is my summer vacation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm between jobs right now, so it's pretty rad. If I look like I just got out of bed, it's because I did.
Man, the Vans were always my jam. The Vans were always my favorite. Vans were my favorite skate shoes.
I'll be back to work soon, though. But I'm enjoying it. And it's pretty much summertime now, so it's pretty rad.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much wonderful. I mean, the only thing close to work I did today was I put on a pair of pants and a hat and walked 2 doors up to look at a house. Which, yeah, summer vacation, baby. Cheers. Yeah. My summer vacation only is going to last about 2 or 3 weeks in May, though. Dude, I always used to wear the Airwalks when I was younger. Love the Airwalks, man.
You mean this movie? That American Ninja 2? Dudikoff. Rock and roll kung fu, the long time fused. Dudikoff.
Cook. I'm a cook.
Oh, yeah. And,
Yeah, Airwalks. I love the Airwalks, man. Now they only sell them at, like, Payless.
the reason I think Vans were the best for skateboarding was because of that waffle sole. The Vans, like, created a little bit of a suction between your foot and the board. That design for the sole was always my favorite. A lot of skate shoes, I would feel like I would slip around on the
I
board.
always wore waffle jeans. Oh, nice, dude. I like making Chinese food.
Counselor Swerve. Camp Counselor Swerve.
Shut up. Fucking cook.
You better break out the calamine lotion.
Fucking cook.
It'll be like another one of my favorite movies, Poison Ivy.
Yeah. Avoid the counselors. They have a tendency to get lice. It's true.
Jinko jeans.
Don't get too close to them.
At that store that I used to work at, we sold those. We would sell the Jinko jeans and the UFOs and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Almost killed me. Never put a pair of those back on.
Yeah, I always thought the UFOs were even successfully like more obnoxious than the Jinkos. They would have so many like useless straps, and they were made out of some weird fucking nylon. And
I don't know what brand mine were. Mine didn't have all the extra things hanging off of them. They were just baggy and they were really tight around the waist. I bought them at a place called the White Rabbit in Panama City, Florida. And I pretty much just utilized them for that particular spring break.
Mm-hmm. I always thought the same thing about the declines. I liked the Osiris usually. The declines, they were too heavy, but they had the Volksole, which I liked. I always liked the Volksole. Got a whole crew of critters over there.
Yeah, a whole fucking crew of critters wandering through the neighborhood.
My favorite ever that weren't Vans, I think, were the Tony Hawk Audios. I liked Audios. Camo and black Van style shoes. Yeah, hell yeah. Because they stick, man. Because they because they're grippy, dude. Vans are the grippiest. Hey, Ice Cream, how you doing, dude? Good to hear from ya. What's going on, man? I subscribe to your channel. What year spring break? Rodney Mullen? Oh, Rodney Mullen's amazing, man. Rodney Mullen was an amazing skateboarder. I'm sure he still is. He invented so many tricks. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they still make them, huh? I didn't know that they still made Audios. Yeah, there was that one style of audio that that everybody loved. The Kenny Anderson Audios. Everybody loved those. That was like the shoe, man. Oh, you bet, Ice Cream. Hell yeah, dude. You bet. Everybody subscribe to Ice Cream. Michael Jordan of skateboarding. Now, that's the thing about skateboarding is nobody is really the Michael Jordan of it. Rodney Mullen does his thing, but
Yeah,
so does Hawk. And so does Costin, dude. Narcoplexic was always rocking those Costins, dude. Oh, they're knockoffs. Yeah, man. They're knockoffs. Yeah, Kareem Campbell, big kick flips. A kickflip fiend, Kareem Campbell. Yeah, the audio Kenny Andersons, the audio Tony Hawks. Those were good, man. Audios then, it was like, yeah, I think things a few years ago things got PacSun and those mall stores kind of got a little popular, you know. Well, and that's the thing. And somebody asked me the other day, you know, do you think skateboarding's ever going to be an Olympic sport? I think it's funny because snowboarding's an Olympic sport, and that's great. Snowboarding's terrific, but snowboarding is a much younger sport than skateboarding. Skateboarding's older, pro sport. But I think that's the thing. Skateboarding's really difficult to judge. You know? So it comes down to that, you know? But I would love for skateboarding to be in the Olympics just so those amateurs, those AMs that get out there, man, and you'd see the best AMs. Anybody who's good enough who would be an Olympic level skateboarder is pro already. So there's that too. What are they gonna quit being pro? Drop all their sponsorships? I don't know. 2020 summer? No, are they gonna do it? Is it gonna be in the Olympics? Really? Are they really gonna do it? You know, I think if they do anything, they should do the vert or mega ramp. I could see them doing vert or mega. No way, they're really doing it. Gleaming the Cube, awesome movie. I would say Gleaming the Cube is no more or less awesome than Police Academy 3. All the same skaters are in it.
I prefer Prayer of the Roller Boy.
There's a lot of Prayer of the Roller Boys, yeah. Corey Haim time.
Yep.
Sid Fox said he watched that the other day.
Solar Babies.
There you go. Some Bladen movies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the
Rollerblades.
rollerblading movies better, actually.
Yeah, there's a moment in the 90s where they
Post-apocalyptic, dystopian rollerblading movies,
rollerblading
dude.
movies.
Those ones
Come
are
on.
the shit, man.
Come on, those movies are great, dude.
Right?
Just
Cat
ask,
button.
just ask the cat. She says meow.
Multiple styles, huh? That's crazy. I just feel like the real hard time would for them to get street in there, really. That's the tricky thing.
Yeah. Well, each player has their own style, so they're going to do better in different areas, different
Right.
places, you know.
Yeah. That's awesome for all the amateurs out there, though. We'll see. We'll see how it goes and how they do it. Hey.
Don't even.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Don't even.
Are you gonna have to whoop some ass, Azumi?
She's like,
She's thinking about
She's
it.
like, it's my porch. My porch.
What was my favorite trick that I could do? I would say frontside air. Really, my favorite trick was like even just the ollie.
I had a favorite trick. I don't think there was a name for it. It's where you're in midair and the skateboard's over there and your feet are higher than your head, right before your shoulder and or your head hit the ground. What's that trick called? Falling down.
I liked. I got pretty decent at the pop shove at tail grab. There after a while, I liked the pop shove. My ass was sore. Then I put skates on.
We don't even know about that, dude. Don't ask, don't tell.
Lost center. Yeah, I can't really do it anymore. Now if I climb up high, I get dizzy and stuff. I get a little vertigo now. So,
13.
breaking the rules.
We're in the 13th quadrant.
No, I don't know. But I'm old now, too. I don't want to do that stuff anymore. I don't want to break my bones and stuff. I'm not feeling that. Skate kids took over. We are in the southern Indiana quadrant.
So, Eric Garcia, how you doing, brother?
That's good for the skate kids to take over, man. They do a good job. Skate kids do a good job of keeping things cool. That's what I think. People are afraid of it, but it's a community, you know. How you doing, Eric? What's going on? Team Eric. Biking is good, man, but I wrecked my bike too, dude. That's the other thing. I inevitably wreck my bike. I can't not do it.
I just don't have a good bike right now.
Rip sticks. The rip stick. They used to sell this thing in the 80s that was a trick stick. It was a handle that you could like put on the front bolts of your skateboard. So you like had a scooter handle that you could. It was ridiculous.
What?
Yeah. It was called the trick stick, yeah. It was really...
Fucking retarded.
That was a real thing. Oh, I'm getting likes. I like that.
Getting love from Stu.
Yeah. Thanks, Stu. Thanks for the love, man. So much love. Yeah, nowadays it just seems to be not a lot of trolling. A lot of love, man. I think a lot of people don't do this because they're afraid they're going to get caught in the trolling, but you give out the love, you get the love. That's what I'm saying.
You can troll us if you want.
It ain't even a thing.
Yeah, if you want to. That's your thing.
It's a virtual love fest, dude. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. I like that so much better than...
No, I love the community that Splinternut has created. I get to be a part of it. And really pumped on it. I've met a lot of really cool people.
Yeah, we've made a lot of friends, huh?
We've made a lot of friends. People that we really get to like connect with and hang out with and have a good time with, you know.
Yeah,
And
play
I
video
think
games.
It's great. And play video games. That's what I'm talking about, you know.
Mhm.
And that's really rad, you know. Like at first I was like, what is this? What's the point?
Us nerds need to stick together, right?
But no, I get it. I get it now. Right?
You know,
Yeah,
it's just
cheers,
like the old
cheers.
days, dude. Us nerds got to stick together.
Mm-hmm.
I feel good about it. I'm proud to be a nerd. I've always loved my nerddom. So if I can get out there and network and you know, meet good people and
I mean, I'm gonna be playing video games anyway. If I get on and my
right,
friggin' online friends are there and they're like, hey,
I miss my Schwinn Predator BMX. Oh man, hell yes, dude. Take that thing off some
Swerve.
sweet jumps.
you gotta get your PSN and Epic account connected too. Look me up regardless.
Right trash on Fortnite.
Right, trash. I will, dude. I
Right.
will. Do
If
you
you do
play?
the-
Do you play PVE as well? Because I do that now.
If you do the Twitch thing, it'll automatically connect your.
Well, he's talking about doing the Epic account connect, and I know what he's talking
Right,
about because
right.
I just haven't done that.
But if you do the Twitch thing,
Mhm.
it'll automatically connect your PSN with your Epic account.
Right. I'll set
Right.
up a Twitch account too.
Yeah, if you set up Twitch, it'll work.
I'm just lazy, you know. I want to play games and not do the other things.
And Twitch isn't really your thing. You go and watch a lot of Twitch streams, do you?
So I haven't.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm totally into that. I've been playing it recently. I've only had it for a couple of weeks, but man, I'm farming those V-Bucks, baby.
Oh, you bet.
I am farming those
You
V-Bucks.
bet.
I'm already up to like almost another 1,500. I've bought like multiple dances, and it doesn't feel so weird spending the money when you're farming it on your PvE account.
Right.
Like otherwise,
Right.
you're going out and actually spending
real
money.
world money. But you bought the game, so it gives you V-Bucks.
That was the investment. That's the
Uh-huh.
initial investment. I've
You got a little lurker there.
I'm far beyond that now, though. I've already made that much money back.
Yeah.
I've already made the $40 back in V-Bucks, and I
Uh-huh.
get to play the PvE game.
What's up, Mr. Puffin Stuff? How you doing, man?
How you doing, brother?
How's it going out there? After 34 years, approaching 35.
But I will definitely hit you up, Narcoplexus.
Hey, right on, Blazing, man. Enjoy your pool, man. Enjoy the good times, man. Enjoy the nice weather.
Have a great day, Blazin'.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, man. Everyday life has made me lazy. It'll do that, dude.
No, free or nothing. Yeah.
Well, on average, a game would cost me like $60, something like that. Especially a good game like Fortnite.
That's great.
I spent $60 buying Call of Duty
Our
World War
friend doesn't
II.
even own this van anymore.
Oh yeah, we have the seat.
We
Yeah.
never gave him this.
Yeah, which is like, why am I sitting on the uncomfortable concrete slab when I could be sitting on the comfy van seat? Huh?
It's possible I smell funny.
So I don't mind. I've maybe spent $40 on V-Bucks.
Oh,
You
but
know.
here's the thing. All right, for me, it's not tedious because I'm not really farming. I'm having fun. I get to be a ninja in that game.
You would do
I gotta
that
be a
anyways.
ninja. I would
You
do that
play,
anyway.
He would play Stardew Valley and do that and not get any V-Bucks for it.
Yeah, I don't care.
He'll grind on a video game.
Yeah,
He'll
I
have
fucking
fun
love
doing
it.
that.
Yeah. I get to be a ninja assassin. I get to double jump and charge through enemies and chop them all down. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Like getting mats is cathartic to me. Like the idea of getting a whole bunch of mats and then building a huge ramp that goes up to the sky and then all across the whole thing. I think that's neat as shit, dude. So this just works for me. I'm like, oh sweet, and I get V-Bucks for playing this game. All right.
I was in a girl gamer stream earlier. Right? Okay.
That's not a complete thought tattoo.
I'll tell you, one of my favorite streamers.
I think so, man. Stack, I gotta
dude.
send you some screenshots, dude.
I'm the same way, Stack.
Because-
Stack's good at building, dude. Stack's a good Fortnite
he's
builder.
a really
dude.
he
He's
freaks
a
me out with
tricky
how
builder,
good he is.
man.
But I mean, I've you can like carry 3,000 of each mat. So I've built ramps that go all the way up to the sky and then spread out on each platform, one more on either side, and spent 3,000 build mats to build a brick ramp just up to the sky. That shit looks cool as fuck, dude. Or try to cover the entire map that you're playing with just like a wall that's 3 high.
Right.
I mean, it's fun, dude. It's
He
like,
didn't mind the grind, man.
yeah, I think it's fun.
You're a lazy bum. I don't know, tattooing. If you're a lazy bum, you're in good company, man. I don't think you're a bum. Stack builds for no reason in the middle of the storm. Yeah, but what he builds is cool, even if he's doing that. What are your views on determination in quantum mechanics? Well, that's interesting that you ask that.
Because I didn't go to college for that. I don't know
No.
what the fuck you're talking about.
Determinism. Well, here's the thing. Yeah! Here's the thing.
That dog's looking for Jack Hanna.
Is that the problem with quantum mechanics is when people observe it, it changes itself. It doesn't want you to see it. It plays tricks on people. So that's weird. So that's my take on it. Chicks are raking in the views on that game. Oh yeah, everybody is, man. Everybody. The number one who's the number one streamer for Fortnite? Can anybody tell me? Who's the number one for? It's Ninja. It's a dude, man. It's a dude. Wailing Tree Fort. Oh yeah, you always up in the trees in Wailing Woods, man.
Combat Pro.
Combat Pro, definitely.
Combat Pro.
Yeah, Fortnite's a fleeting.
The only thing
Mistress.
that I found that's like kind of a bummer between switching back and forth is I keep finding myself when I switch to Battle Royale trying to double jump over things.
Oh, you get used to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're like, I can.
Yeah.
But you can eat the moon rocks now and double jump.
Yeah, if I'm there.
Or you jump really hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, Combat Pro is a controller setting.
Look at that, dude.
Your controller may be set on Combat Pro anyways. Let me ask you, do you have to scroll through your weapons with triangle? Or do you scroll through your weapons with the toggle? R1, L1.
Did you see her?
Who?
See her? She's
Ripley?
up on the steps, way over there.
She is. What is she doing?
Well, that cat's got a whole different life, man.
What is she doing? She's creeping up on the neighbor's porch there. Quote Splinternut. Toggle. Oh, you've got it on the toggle, then you're on Combat Pro stack.
It's Combat Pro's the default,
Mhm.
dude.
Oh yeah, man.
Well,
But
Fortnite wins because it's the first game that is the most played game across all consoles ever.
it's a shooter and a sandbox. Dude.
Ever.
It's a shooter in. Oh yeah, I'm not marriage material. Yeah, no, that's true. That's true. I'm not really even relationship material, dude. I feel like a person would really have to be mentally ill. They would have to
That's
be
why he's
seriously
roommates
mentally
with
ill.
me.
Yeah, they would have to have a flipping problem.
No, that's too much work, dude. Relationships, marriage, it's too much work.
Yeah, I think you're
Plus,
on
it's a financial investment, dude. Why
That's
would
a
you
big problem.
financially invest your definite future with somebody else? Why would you do that? Why would you do that to yourself?
Alexa has Fortnite jokes and Marvel Investettas as well. Huh?
Infested as well. He didn't put a space
Oh.
between the ass.
Yeah, dude. I mean, H1Z1's definitely going to be fun, and that's great, and I'm going to play it. But I don't think that I don't think in any way that it's going to take over Fortnite. I don't see that happening. Fortnite's its own animal. It's a force in gaming, definitely. No, man, it's not for everybody. You know, people have all sorts of different lifestyles they feel comfortable living. So, you know, it's like, do what works for you, you know? That's what I say, you know? Live how you feel comfortable living. It's its own animal, yeah, man. It's a different kind of thing, man. It's you know, it's a new thing. What I'm excited for are the games that are gonna come after, and you know, take that as the inspiration. Fortnite is so many different video games like mashed together. Like everything's in it, man. Everything's in there. It reminds me of the old 8-bit Spy vs. Spy game that I used to play with my brother and everything. Are identical particles always entangled when not interacin? Interacin. I don't know. Couldn't tell you in an hour. My knowledge of particle physics does not go that far. I've learned to enjoy my freedoms, not looking to change. No way, man. No way. You know, do you, man.
If I want to wake up at noon.
Yeah, you do.
I do. Commodore 64 Spy vs. Spy.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
That's
dude.
what I'm talking about.
Nice reference all day, 77.
Yeah, that old 8-bit Spy vs. Spy. For some reason, Fortnite reminds me of that game. There's something about it. It's the in Spy vs. Spy, you like set traps for the other spy. You had to find the weapons. You had to like find the umbrella to stab the other spy with. You
dude, for me,
you had to like get to your helicopter and get out.
It was Load Runner, and I remember that it impressed my dad. And it was like I was like 5 years old, and my dad was impressed at how good I was at that video game because he had that in his room. Like, he had his own video game room that just had a computer in it and a fucking mirror.
Versus scroll game. What's up, Curtis? I want to do me and a chick. Hell yeah. I'm feeling that,
Curtis, brother. Hey, did you check out that last video, brother? The finale is us winning that game.
Explain dice roll wave function, please. It's very important. He's the D&D expert. He should know all about that.
Yeah, I know about statistics.
And you know, a lady friend would be nice. I just don't want it to become like a habit, you know? Plant the trap with the shovel.
Dude, Load Runner was my favorite.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and pull in the driveway.
That's park over there. Yeah, Load Runner, definitely, dude.
Load Runner was the shit, man. I'm actually about to get a copy of it for PlayStation 1 from my brother. He's sending it to me. There was actually a Load Runner for PlayStation. So
that
I'm gonna
C64,
get to play that.
on that C64, man, I didn't have a lot of games, and I couldn't afford a lot of games. So I would program it, and I would program my own video games into the C64. But I didn't have a disk drive or anything, so I couldn't save the game. So I would like laboriously.
You sit down, you're on live stream.
Yeah, I would laboriously.
I'm not that shy.
There you go, buddy.
How you doing?
There you go. How you doing, Austin?
Hi, I'm the naughty dog midget. You can clearly see.
Damn, dude.
Oh man.
Shit.
Well,
I'm
sitting,
just gonna go ahead
sitting
and
in
point out
between
the
us, there's a little
small elevator.
contrast there. Oh, dude, his truck is the shit, man. He's got the
so
war wagon.
good. It's fucking awesome, man.
Three-legged
Mad
midget,
Max
though.
is
Don't-
ready
don't-
to fuck your
That's
mouth
right.
with 50 cal on the back of it.
I know. That's right. Do you
It is a wonderful
find
day.
what works for you and do it.
Beautiful.
It's been great, hasn't it?
And this is a wonderful, beautiful critter back here.
What's up, Kayla? How are you? I had an Atari style
There she
controller.
goes. There she goes.
I had one with a button on the top and a button on the bottom. I remember that.
You smell like.
But yeah, I would
delicious hot
laboriously program these video games, and then as soon as I played it, if I turned that computer off, man.
Today, I almost went outside and beat up Tyler. And yeah.
dogs. Wait. I thought Aaron quit.
What?
Oh yeah, I thought he did
I wish,
too.
but that was probably a pleasant daydream.
What happened?
A long day. I almost flipped out on Kai, beat up this guy Tyler that used to work there,
Oh my god.
and sent Aaron home because he irritated me.
Oh yeah,
And then his
yeah.
family came in at the last minute. So
Yay!
yay!
Oh my
happy day.
gosh. Well, things are better now.
Yeah,
They're at work,
they're great
you know.
now. It's the wonderful day, and I'm on TV.
Right.
Yeah,
Bye,
right.
TV people. I'm not
We're
gonna
doing
say
great, Kayla. Here, come with me for a second.
Bye. Have a beautiful time. I don't know where to look, but that's fine.
No, you're on.
Good
You're
to
on
see you,
camera.
Swerve.
Am I supposed to entertain you fucking people now? Dude, I've cooked out so much on my vacation. I'm taking so much time off, it's great. I'll be working again soon. You want me to dance? Alright. This is what I got for you guys. This is what I got for you. I'm 12, but I have this thing where I'm growing old a lot, older than I'm supposed to, and so I'm looking a lot older than I actually am. But the people around me are definitely corrupting me, and they should be reported to somebody for some reason. That's for you, Stack. Spartan kick, yeah! Oh, I just pulled something doing that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Yeah, well, I can't do that Russian dance. I can't do that one. Yeah, it's not happening. So I'm still recuperating from my injuries this last weekend. Partied really hardy. It was awesome, though, out at the Pagan Festival. I grind it out, and then as soon as I find a dance I want, I just buy it. Like, I've already spent most of them on just silly dances, but it's fun, I have a good time with it. Dude, sticky grenades for the win.
Oh man. Takes roids and gives you roids. Gotta give everybody a big wave. I don't know, Aaron. There's a particle accelerator. There's a cyclotron probably 3/4 of a mile from my house. You could go and visit that. I'm sure they could tell you everything that you need to know down at the cyclotron. Take a tour of the cyclotron and they'll tell you. We have a physics department here too at the university. You could go there. That'd probably be better than just asking people random physics questions on live stream. I'm just not really prepared. Wave 30, that's right, man. Sit out on your porch, wave at everybody that goes by. That guy came by and did capoeira earlier. That was awesome, man. Swerve said you were GNA Spartan kicking next person to walk by. Spartan kick the next person that walks by? He might. I don't put it past him, man. Gotta give everybody a big wave, that's right. Hell yeah. Thanks, Tattooing. Man, you're awesome. We're not doing our science project for you. Yeah, we can't help you with your homework, man. I'm glad that that's what you're thinking about. And I mean, I think even Wikipedia, dude. That's why there's Wikipedia, which is just a click away from the live stream, you know? You can get off the live stream and onto Wikipedia pretty easily. He waves at the car. Yeah, that's what you do in Indiana, man. You wave at everybody that goes by. That's how you roll around here. Well, never figured out. That's humanity. It's our mission to try. That's the quest, dude. We have an overall quest as humans. Your name is so long. Splinternut. That's 3 syllables. That is 3 syllables. Be the next Hawkins, yeah, dude. Wiki what? Yeah, Wikipedia, man. Wikipedia. It's like IMDb, but for all the other facts. You know, Wikipedia has improved, I would say. Wikipedia is cool because it's always get better, and I like that it's user created content. You know, more of that. More of that on the internet. You know, the internet's for users. Why shouldn't it be by users, right? It's the best PDF. I agree, man. Wholeheartedly agree. You had a chihuahua? You had a little chihuahua? Named it Peanut, as you do. I remember my neighbors when I was a kid had a chihuahua. I think its name was Tinkerbell. A Purdue area around Lafayette. Oh, yeah. Yeah, very cool, man. I've been up there a lot. Lafayette is kind of a similar city to Bloomington. So I've been there a lot. I used to work for a company out of Lafayette. So I like it up there. I've got a lot of friends in Lafayette, Indiana. Yeah, Stack. That's right. Got to take time out for your head, right? Governed by unitary time evolution. Please explain, please. It's dying governed by unitary time evolution. I think dying is governed by being created and being born. So the only way you can die is you got to be born in the first place. So I think that's what it's governed by. Lafayette, Guam. It ain't urinary. Aw, thanks, Susie. Thank you, Susie. Thanks for giving me a drive-by. Oh, man, all day. That's sweetie of Susie. She's a real sweetheart, Princess Susified. Everybody subscribe to Princess Susified. She's the best. She's the one that makes me want to play Save the World when I watch her play it. That looks like the most fun. Hey, Harley and Mr. J. The gang's all here. Much love to you, Susie. Much love to you, Harley and Mr. J. I've seen a shit ton of RV sale prices driving through Indiana, as you would. You're thinking of Richmond, Indiana. That's where they sell the RVs. Guam is dope, dude. You could do worse. You could do worse than Guam, I'm telling you. Feels good to me. Thank you, Susie. Yes, Richmond, Indiana is where they have the big RV sales deal. I don't know what the deal with that is. Maybe it's like that so people from Ohio can come over and buy the RV in Indiana, and then maybe they're paying less sales tax in Indiana than they would in Ohio. I'm not sure. I'm not sure why that is the way it is. It's right off of I-70 though. Thanks, Harley and Mr. J. Thanks. Much love to you. You guys are always great. Y'all are always terrific. Would be Suicide Squad. That's right, man. That's right. Yeah, always a beautiful day in Guam, man. How to deduce quantum non-locally from indeterminism. Indeterminism. How to deduce quantum non-locally from indeterminism. Don't know. Think maybe you'd need like a slide rule for that. I'm not sure. I'll bet in this day and age you could just look that up on your phone, right? Just do it on your phone. RVs are expensive, but really dope. Yeah, man. When I was a kid, my family had an RV. It was pretty cool. Really, we would go all over the place. We'd go up to Michigan. We'd go up to Maine. We lived in Florida. We had the RV. We would spend a good portion of the year in the RV, actually. The answer is D. The answer is always D. All of the above. See, Swerve is the Tremors expert around here. He knows everything about Tremors 1 through 6. Every day is a good day. If not, change perspective. That's right, man. That's right. I woke up. It was all primed up to be a shitty day for me, man. I stepped on my glasses. I got mail from debt collectors, shit like that, man. I had to do shit I didn't want to do. So, yeah, definitely, man. I got through it, and I changed my perspective on things. I turned it around. I turned it into a good day. Road trip. I'd like to get my truck nice and fixed up so I could take it on a little road trip, man. It'd be nice. I've never driven cross-country before myself. I've been on plenty of cross-country road trips, but I've never done it. So I'm starting to get curious. I'm starting to get curious about what that's all about. I just got to get my nerves better about driving on the highway and stuff. Driving on the interstate kind of stresses me out. I'm not very good at it. Your phone's on the wall. You got that rotary dial, huh? That's right, man. That's right. I just did a couple things to make myself feel good, and it worked, It trooped right through it, man. Dude, I'd love to come down to Florida. I love it down there. Florida's like my second home, man. I grew up here, but we lived down there for a lot of years, and I fucking love it, man. I'd love to do it. The last time I was down in Florida was 2016, I think. And in 2016, I went all around the country. I went on a tour with a friend of mine. Dude, we're facing the same thing. We're gonna have to move real quick, man. At the end of the summer here, August, we're gonna have to move. I remember, Curtis, when I was a kid, we used to rent the touch-tone phone. It was like a big deal. My folks would rent it from AT&T. Well, that's my problem is one of my wheels is just about to fall off, so I gotta get that fixed. Probably take Swerve's car or rent a car. Last time when I went on that big trip, dude, I'd take you up on that. I just want to see the chickens, man. I just want to go see all the chickies. I love it. We always had chickens when I was growing up. I miss that kind of life. I miss that lifestyle. It's the only thing about living in town like this is that you can't really do it. You can get a permit. We could keep chickens in town, but you can only have a few. And it's not always the greatest thing. It's not always the greatest thing because here in town, I mean, there's skunks and, you know, all sorts of things that would get in the, all sorts of things that would maybe get in and tear them up, and I don't know. Out by the chickens. I remember the closest thing I've ever done to hunting was we had a fox or something tearing up our chickens, and me and my biological father and my cousin, we all camped out in the backyard with a shotgun waiting for the whatever was tearing up the chickens, but we never got it. I think we probably made too much noise out there. It didn't want to have anything to do with us. Probably knew we were laying in wait to shoot it. Whatever it was wasn't that dumb. Phone turned off in '83, but it's still on the wall. Cool, man. It's a museum piece at this point. Yeah, and that's even mostly, I feel like, what we had them for. We had those Rhode Island Reds. We had a bunch of hens. Oh yeah, tomcats will do it. I've had friends here who have goats, and they've actually had big cats come down and kill their goats, man. Yeah, the fox isn't gonna fall for that. Yeah, when you leave, I'm De Niro, Cape Fear. Oh man, that's awesome. That's a great movie, dude. Isn't the original one like Robert Mitchum? I haven't seen that in a long time. I remember that movie coming out, the remake of Cape Fear. Michael Campbell, he's back. How you doing, Michael Campbell? Yeah, Stack has bears, man. There are fucking bears down there. We don't have them up here anymore. There are no bears. They're like bobcats and stuff. I feel like bobcats are like little mountain lions are probably what get those goats. I don't think it's a chupacabra or anything like that. Only wives can see them. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Belt on the drive shaft. I'm feeling it, Michael, man. I'm there too. I've just been kind of zoning out, watching the sun go down. Sometime when I know it, like for sure it's not gonna rain, I'll bring my camera and everything out to the backyard, and I'll stream from the backyard when the sun goes down, because it's really nice. We got some awesome sunsets here. The sky will turn all sorts of cool different colors. It'll feel good. I was hoping you could help me out with it. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to employ probably some other sources than PlayStation Network live streams for your quantum quandary there. I'm a lot of things, but I'm just not an accredited scientist. The elusive wild man strong. The elusive wily man strong in Kentucky. Oh yeah, yeah. We don't. I mean, maybe sometimes, but I think if they are, they kind of they're down in the southern part of Indiana, down by Kentucky. He's got a point. A bobcat. Oh, dude, bobcats when they're pissed off. Yeah, if you hear a pissed off bobcat in the woods, you fucking know it, man. That's right, man strong all day, dude. I'm with it. I believe in the man strong, dude. It's a real thing, dude. If 19-year-old me met 39-year-old me, I'd be like, holy fucking shit, man. I was a skinny little guy when I was 19, man. I was probably 50 pounds lighter. Same height, but 50 pounds lighter, you know? Ooh, a piece of candy. Piece of candy. Dude, that cracked me up. When you showed that on your stream, that fucking cracked me up, dude. I was so glad you did that. No, bobcats make crazy fucking sounds, man. Whoops, I missed those comments. I'm sorry. A PlayStation. No, something other than PlayStation live streams, Aaron Howard. You may want to consult like a professor or something like that. Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Hey, man. See ya,
This is
dude.
water.
Yeah, take the cup, man. Be good, bud.
Good talk.
Team Stack Attack. A bobcat dealer. That must be loud. Nah, the bobcats around here you don't want to mess with, man. They're rare. Yeah, the porch light is on. Oh, you can tell it's getting redder up here. I've got a red bulb. It's funny because it's always really red in the house. When we stream from in the house, it's always really red in there. I've always felt that way. I'm like, why is it washed out with red?
Yeah, this is the red light district actually. Until recently, we were the only ones with a red light, but apparently one of the neighbors took one up, so we can't be like, come to the house with the red light.
That was the deal. I always had the red porch light, so I could just tell people.
I had purple and orange in the back, so it was just really colorful around here.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, it's a bit reddish, isn't it?
And I keep my Christmas lights up all year round, inside the house, you know, so they show up through the windows. We've got a colorful place. Bring a little fun to the neighborhood, you know.
Yeah, somebody's got to do it. People tend to be squares.
This is true, man. This is true.
The normal human tendency is to be a bit squarish.
Yeah.
I understand. I get it. I can be square.
You know what I heard?
What?
It's hip to be square. I heard that somewhere.
I can be a bit square myself. Looks like Anytown USA. It is Anytown USA right now.
Mm-hmm. I know. Guam's just like anywhere else, man.
Yeah, exactly.
Huey Lewis in the news! Press to play, got it.
Squares are popular.
Oh, man. Press to play, you win the Huey Lewis Booby Prize, man. Yeah, man.
I prefer Morris Day in the motherfucking time. Personally. What, bitch?
Well, you know, it's like anything else. You know, you put good energy into where you live, you're gonna get that back. You know, I try and put positivity out into the neighborhood, man. Take care of my place, take care of my lawn. Even though I'm a renter, even though I don't own this place, doesn't mean I shouldn't take care of it.
I try to show as much lag on stream as I possibly can.
I want a new drug. When it won't make me sick. Huey Lewis.
Dude, we're getting that house.
I think it would be awesome, man.
No, we're getting it.
I think it would be sweet. Yeah, we looked at a much bigger house right up the street, man.
And my box his ears, dude. I will. I have a little talk with him about it.
It's pretty awesome.
He doesn't
yeah.
know, dude.
You can see people are driving by with their lights on
Cheers.
and stuff now. You can't even see it. They're not even paying any attention.
Let's see what Azumi has to say. Kitten.
I love that she's sitting there with her head poked over.
What's Azumi have to say?
Hey, right on, narcoplexic. Yeah.
What's Azumi have to say?
I don't want to move, man. It's been so long.
It's 2 houses away.
But it's 2 houses away.
It's 4 bedrooms and it's big and it's awesome.
huge.
It's got 2 bathrooms.
It's kind of like
So
the
much
Madison
space.
Street house.
Huge
narcoplexic.
kitchen in the middle, man.
Zombie
Friggin'
Queen.
Island.
Zombie
Washer
Queen.
and dryer.
We'll play games tomorrow, Miss Zombie Queen. Have a good night.
Dude, I'm just
Enjoy your show.
showing you. I'm mostly made
Yeah,
out
dude.
of. I'm mostly made out of leg. All right. I'm in my 6 foot ish direction.
Flashing us.
All right. But the
He's
bulk,
mostly
the
leg.
bulk of my height is actually in
Uh-huh.
my legs. So, like, I didn't have that long of a
Arms.
torso. It's all leg, right?
It's true.
Yeah.
You've got
Yeah.
2 of them, don't
Yeah,
you?
I've got 2 of them.
Uh-huh.
And I can jump around like a grasshopper if you want me to. I'd rather not, though, because my lower back hurts pretty good right now. I hurt myself this weekend. But I'm not flashing you, dude. I'm just wearing shorts. That's my whole fucking point, okay?
1 year, I have arms in a tire. Hell yeah. 1 year for Halloween, he was a runner. He was an Indiana University track
dude,
runner.
I fucking flashed everybody. At the party. I was doing lunges.
He was wearing the little short shorts. Yeah,
My
doing
junk
lunges.
was hanging out. I was like, yeah, didn't
that
even
happened, dude.
Yeah. I got laid, so it was cool.
Yeah, that rocked, man.
Yeah. It
That
worked.
same Halloween, I was Braveheart. I painted half my face blue, and I had the kilt on and everything. Hey, yeah, welcome back, Blazin'. Hope everything was awesome with your swim and barbecue. How to deduce quantum non-locally from inter... You asked that already. Didn't you ask that already? I get busy at this time. Yes, you do. The children's keep her busy.
Who the fuck cares?
The children's keep her busy. I know that. They're high energy.
Hey, did
Kids
you
are
guys?
high energy.
Did you guys see my cat? Oh, zoom in, kitten.
What are you gonna watch, Michael? What movie are you gonna watch, man? I suggest Miami Connection. Swerve suggests Tremor 6.
A cold
He's
day
gonna
in
say,
hell.
is that what it's called? A cold? Oh, because it's in like Alaska,
It's in Canada.
Canada.
It's in Canada, eh?
Have a good night, Crystal. Get some rest. Have some relaxation.
Good night, zombie.
All my best to you and yours there, Crystal.
Yeah.
You are on a PlayStation live stream. That's why, I mean, you're lucky that I'm not falling down drunk right now, much less answering, PhD level questions. I don't know what to tell you about that, man.
Yeah, I mean, what is it, a quiz? Do we get points
Kitty,
for
kitty.
it later?
I love her peeking up from over the seat.
Are we gonna
It's
get
cracking
paid?
me up.
I think Azumi wants to answer those questions. That's why she's still hanging around.
Yeah,
she
ask
just
her.
doesn't have a voice that you'd understand.
Her brain's the size of a peanut.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
It's hilarious. Azumi's hamming it up.
Mhm.
Well, Michael Campbell.
It's in Canada. Press to play.
If you're looking for movies to
Tremor
watch,
6 is in Canada, baby.
oh, Tremor 6, yeah.
Yeah, and what's funny is they chalk up the fact that there's not really any snow to the fact of global warming, so it's probably not actually filmed in
Is where you
Canada.
were before, yes.
Yeah.
Switzerland is here.
Yes, there's 6 Tremors movies.
man.
I own 5 of the 6.
Aaron
One of them
Howard,
on
there's
Blu-ray.
a
I'll own the
huge
6th one as soon as that comes out.
there's a big collider in Switzerland. You could travel to Switzerland. You could get some of the answers you're looking for. I'm sure at CERN, right? They would probably have some information. What's
All
up,
Day
Rose?
77, Michael Gross is in all 6. He's the only franchise character.
Michael Campbell, there's a free service. Okay, I'm gonna get shit on for saying this, but I don't like Netflix. I don't really like Hulu or Netflix. Doesn't really have the kind of content that speaks to Splinternut. That's just how I am. There's a free service on PSN called Tubi. If you download the Tubi app, it's got all sorts of TV shows and movies you can watch for free, including Miami Connection, which is an excellent movie. I like Tubi because it's just got a bunch of crap. So if you're not really super into crap, you're not going to like it. But I like Tubi. The only really drawback to Tubi is that there are commercials. So every once in a while,
they're repetitive as shit, and they're the same commercials.
It's always
over
the
and
same
over and over
commercial. Yes. I know. I was channeling the Incredible Hulk there. It's not really Splinternut style.
I refer to myself in third person all the fucking time.
You do. You really do.
And nobody ever calls me out for it.
I
Why
try
are you
and
calling
use
out
that.
Splinternut?
I try and use that sparingly because I use it sparingly.
Swerve does not approve.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah,
Netflix is not my favorite. But again, I'm a VHS
I watched the shit out of
collector,
Netflix,
so.
man. I really enjoyed Altered Carbon. That was a fun TV show.
Michael Campbell, the thing I like about Tubi is that I look on there and it's got like movies like I would have on VHS. So that's the cool thing. It's got obscure stuff.
But Stu doesn't like that when people do that.
The Survival Against Killer Mutant... Alex Trebek's dad? Survival Against Killer Mutant Worms. Survive against the worms, Trebek. Take Schwartz for 1,000. The Stu doesn't like that when people like do that. The Stu doesn't like it when the people refer to themselves in the third person.
Swerve doesn't care.
I saw the schematics for the CERN Hadron Collider. Hey, see, you know what I'm talking about, man. There's a place. There's a place.
Oh, the collider, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, blow those particles up. Let's go back in time, baby.
Let's make a black hole right here on Earth.
Right here on Earth. That'll be neat.
It'd be awesome.
Wait, we haven't fucked it up enough. Let's fuck it up some more. Hey, let's toy with some things we don't really understand. That sounds pretty neat.
Hey, want to see what happens when I throw these bolts into that turbine? That's my version of science, throwing the bolts into the fucking turbine. Hey, good night, Michael Campbell, man. Good hanging out. Hope you found good movie to watch, man. Yeah, isn't that fun? The contrast is fun. I'm liking that it changes over time. Azumi. I'm faded. Family Ties.
I'm crushing your head.
Family Ties. No,
Crushing
it's
your
Michael
head.
Gross, the dad from Alex Keaton. Michael J. Fox was Alex Keaton. It was the Keaton family on
yeah,
Family
it was the
Ties.
Keaton dad, dude.
The Collider found God, right? Hey,
Oh,
the Higgs
we've been
boson
looking for him.
particle
We've
walks
been
into a
looking for him.
Catholic church. The priest says, "Hey, get out of here!" But the Higgs boson particle says, "But how can you have mass without me?" Right? So yeah, in a way, you're right, Rose. Maybe you guys can help. You're gonna have to ask the Higgs boson particle. What's wrong with speaking in the third person? Blazin does it.
Swerve thinks it's okay.
Swerves loves it.
Swerve really likes to talk in the third person.
What's up, Paco? How you doing, man? Cheers to you, bro.
Apocalypse.
Apocalypse.
Hey, you made your name like his busted cat.
It's just like my cat. I know. I love it.
Dude, she's been sleeping next to the cat bowl for days.
With her head in the food bowl.
And I saw her.
If there's one thing I know, if it's in a YouTube video, it is fact. Definitely.
Song requests. All right, you shout them out and we'll sing them.
As long as it's Red River Valley or Clementine or something like that, Swerve's all over that shit.
I can sing the shit out of those songs, dude.
Mm-hmm. I'd hate to be Mike Hunt speaking in the third person. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
That's cute. That's cute. That's fun. That's
Led
cute.
Zeppelin. I don't think we can really bust out any Zepp at this point.
Hi.
I don't know that I have the skills for Zepp.
Hi. There you go. Now you play the music. And you get those high-pitched screaming.
Aaron
Yeah, there you
Howard,
go.
what's the probability of total existence failure? 100%. The probability is 100%. I need a dick.
Damn, dude.
I need a new dick. Huey Lewis.
Walking Dead Clementine.
What happens in Huey Lewis's apartment
No tattooing.
stays in Huey
Not
Lewis's
Walking
apartment.
Dead Clementine. Like Stephen fucking Foster Clementine.
Oh, have you had to refresh? Oh yeah. You know what? Since I have it out on the porch, I'm on the Wi-Fi. I'm not plugged in and streaming like a loser. I'm streaming on the Wi-Fi. I shouldn't be doing that. I know better than that. I know better than that. But when I first started streaming, it was always Wi-Fi. Yeah,
Oh, I know.
it was always Wi-Fi. Jordan Evans, I'd love to, man. I'd love to. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming on the Wi-Fi. I know better than that. I shouldn't be doing it. Took you back to daylight. Weird. Like a long time ago on the stream. Well, I used to. It is nice out. That's why we're out here. I couldn't sit in the house all day. When it gets to be summertime and stuff, I like it out here. Well, when I first started streaming and everything, I just stole Swerve's internet from his house in the back when he lived in the separate house.
I'm a good friend.
He let me do it. But his roommate bitched up a storm about it.
Yeah, so I fucking
He
ninja
didn't
chopped
like
him
it.
in the throat.
Yeah,
Sent him
down to
told him
South
shut
Carolina.
the fuck up and told him
Get
to
your
go down to
fucking
South
dumbass
Carolina.
down to South Carolina.
Yeah, fired him right
Mhm.
out of Indiana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, made him.
I
like-
refreshed, and it took, yeah. Here's my calculations, Aaron Howard, for total failure of existence in the universe. It had to begin somewhere. So, logic dictates that it should end somewhere. And right now we're in the middle.
Yep.
We're somewhere in the middle of everything that'll happen.
Yeah,
we're in the
because
middle
if you're
of
not
it.
at the fucking beginning or the
But
end,
it doesn't
you're
matter
definitely
because we
in the
didn't
middle.
see the beginning and we'll never see the end.
Yeah, who gives a shit, dude?
Mhm.
It sounds like speculatory nonsense. That's a waste of your life's energy.
Oh, right, that's my neighbor's car. Raider Nation Sam knew what kind of car that was.
Of course he did.
He knew exactly what kind of car that was. I hooked up cable for everybody on my street in Oxford. Oh, yeah! So they wouldn't focus on me if they found illegal drops. See, that's why. Stu's like the smartest fucking dude I know, man. Stu, that's fucking smart, man.
Did you guys see that cat?
She's lurking, dude. She's
Kitten.
lurking hard.
Kid. Hey, there you go. Put
Yeah,
that
I
face on
know.
straight.
It's like, I always think of those cars. Actually, they have a red car too, so their cars are like ketchup and mustard.
What is
I always
that?
think they're like ketchup and mustard.
Is that a Lancer?
It's a red Porsche, man. It is a Lancer. That is what it is. Yes. Yeah, Raider Nation Sam had it eyeballed from there, man. He was
Yeah.
like, who has the Lancer and who has the Explorer?
Yeah.
What's up, One-Eyed Cat? What's up, Inked Peach, huh? Who would win in a fight? This one. She would. Clearly. Sam would know. Sam hits you with that. Dude, he nailed it, man. He knew it. He knew every car on the street, man.
Oh, Lancers are pretty fucking easy to spot, though, man.
But I wouldn't know that. I don't even know what kind of a car a Lancer is. What kind of a car is a Lancer? Is it a Chevrolet?
It's a sedan.
No. Is it like...
Look, it's got 4 doors.
Thank you. Mm-hmm. Buddy uploaded. Oh, you're a vet nurse? Oh, that's cool. That's noble, man. I can't give you an explanation. I can give you a mathematical.
My cat
explanation.
needs a surgery. If you could help her out with it, she's got this really long stick stuck right up her ass that she needs pulled out.
She just went to the vet.
Yeah, no, she's all set, man.
She just went to the vet.
No, she's fucking all set. She's 13 now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty good for a 13-year-old cat, eh? Oh, but I got that other one. She's the one that actually has the stick severely stuck up her ass. Maybe if somebody lit it on fire, it'd be alright.
Lancer's a minivan? Lancer is a minivan?
What the fuck's he talking about, dude?
I don't know from... Oh, they were nuns? Oh, jeez. Well, then they've seen their fair share of pornography, right? You haven't streamed in a bit. Nah, I've been really, I haven't been doing it as much. I haven't been drinking beer, and it a lot of times is my beer drinking game. Not only that, but we've been having kind of internet difficulties. So
shitty internet.
Sometimes
so
I
really
stream and I get cut off in like half an hour,
kind of ruins it, dude.
And yeah, that kind of was bumming me out.
They've been upgrading the internet in the whole area, and it's kind of fucking with us.
Yeah,
they'll figure it out. So,
I didn't want to just do a half hour and then get kicked off and be done with it. So I would test it out, streaming games. I would stream Battlefield and stuff, and
didn't work out.
Their eyes and ears are no longer virgin.
Kidding.
I'll credit you two on my thesis. Thank you, Aaron Howard. I'm glad that you're doing your deep research into the big questions of the universe using PlayStation Network as your information base. That's terrific. It's really reassuring for the future of the planet.
Yeah, getting on Playroom to do so. Yeah, that's
X280.
Jeez.
X280. What does X280s do? I don't know why I don't know that, but I don't know that. Lancer is a Mitsubishi sports car. Mitsubishi. We had a 30-minute... Yeah, see, right, Tattoo Ink, you saw, man. I think you saw that happen to me, definitely. 280Z. I never passed algebra ever, man.
You know what I see as a Lancer's as? A park car.
But isn't that car's a four-door, though?
Yeah, it's a sedan.
Is that a sports car?
Not usually.
A sedan's not a sports car, right?
No.
I don't know anything about cars, man.
But it's got a spoiler and it's sporty looking.
I went out.
Come on, it looks a little bit like a Karuma. Look at it back there.
On GTA, it does look like a Karuma.
Right?
You're right.
You put some armored windows on that motherfucker, dude, and you can fucking spin around and take 5 stars any day of the week.
All day, I agree with that statement. All day. Where is the girl who visits you? I think she's off at work.
She's playing games.
There are girls who visit us.
She's playing games.
But there is a girl that lives with us, so.
Yeah. And she's playing games.
Is there more of these playrooms? There are many playrooms. There's as many playrooms as stars in the sky, Aaron Howard. Yep, again, I'm on the Wi-Fi. That's what's happening. As much as I like streaming outside, that's the drawback, is being on the Wi-Fi. It must have been. It really does look like the Karuma. Once he said that, I'm like, yeah, dude.
That's fucking Karuma.
It's a Karen Karuma. Bunch of assholes rolling around in a Karuma.
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm glad that game kept going as long as it did, man. People still... The bongo player. That's him. He's the djembe master.
Swerve.
In real life, yes. Changes their names.
Swerve.
But I don't know cars. I don't know cars well enough to always know which car they're like doing the parody of. You know, my favorite car on GTA is the Panto. I like the Panto.
You do?
Yeah, the Panto is my go-to vehicle on GTA.
I love it.
Really, I'd like to have one of those in real life. I'd like to have a Panto.
The little guy?
If I got one of those, I I would change it on the back so it said it was a Panto.
You know how
Yeah.
kayaks with that.
Yeah, that last stream. Yeah, it was having problems. Oh, yes. The wild and crazy Sir Isaac Newton. He was a wild and crazy guy, Sir Isaac Newton. Sticking pencils in his eye. He was a weird fucker, man. Not a lot of people realize what an oddball Isaac Newton really was. It's the Panto. On GTA, it's the Panto. Panto's like a little smart car kind of thing. They're cheated when no no I don't cheat. I don't cheat at video games. Cheating video games is beside the point. I wish I could still play. I have to buy GTA again if I want to play, because now I don't have my CD drive's broken on my PlayStation. Which I think somebody told me I could get another but maybe I just have to open up the PlayStation and blow the dust out of it. I think there could just be dust between it or on the eye. I'm not sure. Subaru WTX Rally style wouldn't be a bad foreign job. They make Subarus right here in Indiana. They make Subarus in Lafayette, Indiana, actually. Blazin likes the Duke of Death. Oh, the Duke of Death, yeah. He stared at the sun to discover the prism. Yep. Yeah, I gotta get in there and clean out the dust or something. But my PlayStation's pretty old, so... Yeah, I can't play GTA, I'm pissed. Yeah, I don't wonder. I cleaned out the outside, but I gotta get in there and clean out the inside. I'm just not, like, super pumped on opening the thing up. You know, I don't want to have to buy a new PlayStation 4 because I'm an idiot and I opened it up, man. So there's that. That's right, it would, wouldn't it? I think it probably has something to do with me smoking in my house. Yes. And the general dust and stuff that comes from cigarettes, dude. A lens cleaner. Oh, is that a disc? You can get a lens cleaner disc? Yeah, of course, man. See? Stu, dude. Smartest guy I know, man. He's always got the answers, man. There is that. Yeah, I'm not surprised, dude. I'm not super surprised. Still reside? I don't know. Purdue is a engineering school, I know that. Cool, man. I'll go get one. That makes that easy. I can get some new Crocs and my lens cleaner at the same time. I've got the tapes for my VCR. I've got the head cleaner tapes for my VCR that take all the dust off the head.
Maybe I'll get some more beer.
Yeah, will you grab me some cigarettes? Whoa. Oh, it's a car coming down the street. Look at that. Look at that on the screen. It's a UFO! Here you go. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, no worries.
That really does. It's a UFO! Man, I always wished I'd seen a UFO. I'd love it.
I have.
Swerve says he has. It's the meteor! Ah! It's Thanos! I use a tent fan to cool the PS4. Oh, yeah, the little tent fan. That's a good idea too, man. Windows 98. Watkins Glen. UTFO, the rap group. Oh, man. UTFO. Oh, Swerve took off walking. He ran out of beer. He didn't even have his car, huh? He took off walking. That's funny. Swerve never walks anywhere, man. Normally, if I wasn't streaming, I would have definitely gone with him. Just, you know. See, I never had a car, so I always walked everywhere. I was always going all over town. is a PS4 malfunction manufactured by the Microsoft. No, it's Sony, dude. That's a Sony play. That's a Sony product. Not, hey, make the competitor the Xbox. They make the competitor. Yes, the Xbox, Microsoft, yes. Which is part of why I choose the PlayStation over the, and I used to live in Seattle, and Bill Gates, great guy. Bill Gates, total philanthropist, does great things for people, but the Xbox is not my jam, man. I don't prefer the Microsoft product. I've had good luck with Sony products through my life, and so I feel it. I carried a watermelon part of the way home on my head, about dropped it for some fool taken arbitrarily, seemed shocked as he drove. I carried the watermelon. That's great. How Dirty Dancing. Some fool seemed shocked by. Prove if mathematical obsessed. The movie Prove. I've never heard of this movie all day. I don't know that one. Xbox is really good for target shooting. Yeah, and ooh, Anthony Hopkins. Yeah, I want to watch it now. Pie's a good movie too. I always liked. I like most of the Aronofsky films. I like Pie though. Pie's a good one. Not so much the Requiem for a Dream. I don't care if I ever see that movie again. Not that it's not a beautiful, well-shot movie. I never want to watch that. Once you've seen Requiem for a Dream once, it's all you need to ever see. King Norcow, how are you, man? How's it going in the kingdom? Always good to hear from you. Keeping those trolls away, man. King Norcal he's a good king, man. He does a good kingly job. Keeping those trolls at bay. If I had to be subjectified by a monarch, I would want it to be NorCal, I feel like. '78 consumer electronics. Probably pretty buzzed about that C64. Sometimes got to. Yeah, man, that's what you got the axe for, right? He's got the swords and axes and someone's got to be that guy. People need a leader. People like to think that they're super independent and everything. People need a leader. They want that. They crave that. Somebody's got to be making the decisions, calling the shots. And honestly, dynastic monarchy, pretty convenient way of handling things throughout history. We look at it and we think, well, that's weird but then there was no question. Societies couldn't fall apart because there was a dynastic monarchy. There was someone to carry it on. They couldn't have had elections in the ancient world. It wouldn't have happened. But the king knows all this, man. Hail to the king, baby. Xbox and wives have one thing in common. They stop after the ring goes on. Oh, man. Yeah, at least my Sony, I might have burned out the eye, but the Sony keeps working, man. The Sony's a good product. This stereo turntable, that's really the stereo turntable I have. I have a Sony stereo that I've had for a long time. I love it, man. So that's the thing. I always trusted Sony for sound products and everything, audio products. Back when I was a kid, I think my first CD player was a Sony. I had the Sony Discman CD player. I had the Sony boombox, dual tape deck and everything. That's right, man. It's always a team effort, man. It takes a village, doesn't it, NorCal, man? It takes a village. Everybody's got to play their role. Sony makes good shit. It is the updates. That's right. That's right. No, man, I'm pretty behind Sony products, man. They've always done me good. Sony was... you're talking World War II? Mitsubishi made all those airplanes and stuff. I just had a low-flying plane go over. All this talk about UFOs. I was sitting out here one time, and a helicopter came down so low that the skis on the bottom of the helicopter almost clipped this tree over here. And I saw the helicopter dive, and it was like coming straight for my porch, man. And I thought, this is it, dude. This is the end of Splinternut. This helicopter's crashing. It's going to get caught in that tree. It's going to crash into my porch. It's going to fucking kill me. And the dude pulled up, and the helicopter just went like straight down the street, man. So weird. It followed the street. It was right above the trees. I don't know what that guy was doing flying so low, but I thought that helicopter was going to crash right onto the street here. I've never seen any shit like that. Oh, dude, and I have Sony televisions too. I wish I had I've got an Insignia television right now. Love the Vizio televisions. I've got a Sony Trinitron that I use for watching my VHS movies and stuff. That was a propeller plane that just went over. Yeah, that was probably going to Bloomington Airport. We do have an airport here. It's small. On Ustream, he left his Ustream up for 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm sure that I would get an interruption before that played itself out. I'm lucky if I get a few hours. Oh yeah, traveling radio. Sony was a sponsor on those Bond movies for a long time. There's tons of high-tech Sony products in those 70s James Bond movies. And even in the Daniel Craig movies, he uses like the Sony Ericsson. He's got Bond always has the Ericsson mobile phone. So, you know, that's funny. Sony's not really like big shit with the mobile phones, but if you're Bond, that's what you got. You got the Sony Ericsson. Yeah, I don't know. They must have made a deal with Eon Productions a long time ago. Kept with the Sony products on Bond. Few airports. There is an international airport in Terre Haute. There's the Terre Haute International Airport, but we just have a little municipal airport here, and it's not as good. There's one in Columbus that's a better municipal airport. We've got a B-rated municipal airport. Although the Barefoot Bandit stole a plane from here. If you remember that in 2010, the Barefoot Bandit, and I was living in Seattle. He started off in the Seattle area, and I was watching the news, and I was like, no shit, that kid stole a plane from the Bloomington Airport. I was all about the Barefoot Bandit. I was behind the dude. Oh, I have one too, NorCal. I've got a hand crank radio up on top of my refrigerator, just in case, man. I remember when people used to do that, dude. I remember when people used to do that. Ham radios as a hobby. I always thought that was cool, man. That was cool. Pre-internet networking, interconnection. Survived. I'm sure people still are ham radio aficionados. Shortwave. Gwen's Auto. What's up, Dustin Dew? How you doing? How's it going out there, man? Hey, I'll return in 1 second. Gotta run into the house. Here you go. Fit for a king. Only the royal crown cola will do. in my part of the kingdom. Sony has come a long way since the 70s. I don't know, I wish I was in California. That'd be nice. Bush kidnapping, broken glass, arrowheads for cat meat. What? No shit. What? when I lived in Seattle, it would be like the Blue Angels and stuff would practice. I'd hear sonic booms over the city. Always freaked me out, man. Oh no. I don't want to go into rest mode. Oh, it's so bright here. Alright, gang. Well, it's been fun, but it's getting dark out here. I'm always in rest mode. Thank you, dude.
Yeah, man.
Thank you. Congressional campaign. Wow. That's impressive.
Oh, this is over?
Yeah, it's getting dark. I said I was going to stream till it got dark. And then it got dark and I kept streaming. You know? So.
Alright, awesome. Fuck you guys. I love all of you. Swerve raises his beer.
Right on. Yeah, there you go. I'll raise the royal crown there. Cheers.
There catch you guys on the flip side or on games, which I'm going to go play right now.
Yeah, right on. Yeah, cool. Good hanging with y'all. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been a great night. I'll see you guys in the funny pages. Hey, I will, Narcoplexic. Dude, you do. Take care, buddy. Hey, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Cheers to you.